Is there a new equivalent of a nap potion?
I wrecked your train.
A mana or a what potion?
A nap potion.
Yeah, there is.
Yes. Yes.
Frozen focus.
There are a couple different vials. Yeah. That you can use. What are you doing? DPS?
She's
Healing. Yeah,
asking
nap
about
potions.
Oh, there's a little
mana
doggo.
potions, but she needs the ones that put you to sleep.
It's the frozen focus, right? I think.
Sure is.
Is there anyone who is Pyro? I'm just changing some nicknames.
I am. Almalex.
Okay.
Almalexia.
Good. Here's fine. I think everyone else is good.
Get out of my mailbox.
Oh, I'll get in your mailbox. Hey,
Hey. Hey.
Sorry, Tio. No offense.
Hey.
No offense. It was a joke.
Hey. Only I'm allowed in that mailbox.
Sliding into the DM.
Giggity, giggity.
It's funny though, because everybody's allowed in Tio's mailbox.
Giggity goo, bro.
Damn.
All right. Once Eleanor is here, we can get things underway.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Damn it.
Alright. I finally get to use my single target build.
So if one of them is not glowing, that's the one that's selected, correct? Or do I need to select it?
I don't get to use my single target build.
Cap, also give us buff.
It's gonna be 100 gold from everybody.
Are these
Eat.
actions based on your gold? So the green ones, I can activate the green one basically.
Wait a minute. What I have?
The green one is what I'm already, I think, good with. I don't know.
I had to wake the green one when I got in here. He was sleeping.
What are you trying to do?
He woke the dragon.
Okay,
Oh.
you can actually talk to any of these. Okay.
Yeah, you can talk
Oh.
to the dragons. That doesn't matter. It's right next to Khadgar. Is when you start talking to him and activate.
Okay.
If
Okay.
everybody's ready, you can do it.
Good luck.
I'll throw down a feast when we get to the first encounter. Okay.
Oh.
Quick little. What were you saying?
Oh, I'm doing stats. Doing
Ah.
fucking talent build. So,
So for those that don't know or have not been in a raid with Casual Elite before, welcome. It's great to see so many new faces. And again, I'm very excited to get forward into this progression for this normal tier. We will plan on going straight into Heroic as soon as possible. It shouldn't be too terribly long, but I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. But again, welcome. My name is Kilodron. I'm the raid lead for our guild. I've been doing this since Casanathria. But I'm somewhat still new to the game, so if I ask a stupid question, don't think that I'm a complete idiot. I am a complete idiot, but it just takes a couple weeks before I let you call me that. I hopefully speak for the rest of the officers. It's nice to see so many active people being in Mythic Zeros, being willing to help. It's been great all week, so I've been looking forward to this. We've been talking amongst ourselves and should have a very good time. As you can see by the raid and all the buffs, I think that we have a very good spread at the moment. Of course, as we go further down in the tier, we may have people flex, and I've already had some people reach out to me for that. Thank you guys a lot for that. We're pretty relaxed here, pretty much open mics. I'm not going to really harp on you and say, oh, shut up, or I may call for clear comms if there is some need for it, or if there is some callouts coming. As we get to encounters, of course, I'll give you a quick little rundown, and we'll go through those types of things. Otherwise, for loot purposes, preferably if it's within 2 to 3 eye level upgrade, I would prefer that you go to Agreed with the new system and everything like that. If it is a true need, I'm not going to try to gatekeep anyone from their loot or getting anything that they may need. So again, if it is a need, I feel that we're going to be a very cohesive group, and I'm not, again, trying to keep anyone from getting loot. but only need if it is something that is a good upgrade. If it is an off spec or a other off spec or a side grade, preferably greed, and don't need on those things. We're not going to really go to brass tacks and be Nazis about it up until the point of if people are doing it consistently. We do have logs running. I'm not going to also be a log whore and ask people to sit out and stuff like that, unless it becomes a problem or progression just halts. But again, we like to have fun here, pretty relaxed. If anything comes up, just please let one of us know, or just feel free to shout it out. We're not going to really jump down your throat. Any questions, concerns? Anyone glad to be here? Who doesn't have a drink?
Can you repeat all of that? I got distracted.
Yeah, I'm gonna
No,
need
no,
you
no.
to explain everything again.
No, I'm not explaining anything again. All right, we're beginning.
All right, let's
What
go.
raid are we doing
Let's
again?
go.
Shut up.
It's Sanctum, right?
The raid on Tio's pants.
I thought we were doing
Start clicking a
Sepulchre.
dragon. Start clicking a dragon. Start clicking a dragon. Everybody gotta click. You're on a
What
2
if
minute
Tio
timer.
doesn't have pants?
Hey, Keel, I have a serious
better.
question.
Hey, everybody kill the right side, please.
I have a serious question, Keel.
What?
Oh, I was gonna ask you a smartass question of can I have $100, but now I actually have a serious question and I don't know what
Wait,
dragon
am I
to take.
healing?
Just do something.
No.
Push the button.
Your first button is doesn't matter what dragon. Your first button is always damage. We have to eventually kill Volcanus too.
Okay.
Everything we kill now, we can still loot when we get in there, but it just saves us a lot of time. Everybody focus on.
You said the right side?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to
So
pick
that'll
one
be our
side.
path then. Okay.
So it's like that one dungeon in that one expansion. I like it.
Yeah, like Rimbatal, same thing.
I think they have combinations where
Why am I going backwards now?
Because we're just like looming in the air, trying to get as much killed as possible. Holy
Wait,
shit,
why?
Because we're doing an assault. Like, it's just like a group activity where we're all trying to do the same thing.
But like, what is the net benefit?
We're AC 130s taking care
Let's
of
say
business.
we have to kill when we're on the
Yeah.
ground.
Ah, okay.
This is trash, basically. Think of it as we're just doing air support for the trash. Thank you for whoever called that out. I'll get names and voices. I don't have the overlay, but I have it on another monitor. But
You couldn't tell who did Bird based on the first time you've ever heard that person talk in Discord?
definitely not. But I will get your voices. I will get them down. I feel like I'm
We
doing
get, like-
0 damage to some of these big dudes.
Yeah.
Do we get the BOEs off the shit that we kill from aerial support?
Do you just not listen to anything
Yeah,
the first
we do.
time?
We can loot all
You
the
know
people
damn well
we-
she doesn't.
No.
There's
Ace,
no
you
way.
know me. You know me, Ace.
Just a heads up, everybody.
Learn by doing.
Blizzard put out a post saying that they're dropping the BOE chance just because they don't want people to BOE farm as much.
They don't want people to be happy.
Oh, it's the world's first kills.
Yeah, they
Alright.
just don't drop before the first boss.
oh my god.
Oh wait, Sapper's tanking?
Correct.
Oh.
It is Sapper and you.
What the hell?
You giving it up, Keel? What the hell?
Not fully. Hey,
Oh, I wanted your
For the
broken
first-
damage.
yeah, for the first time, DH is finally something, so let me live.
Live your best life, Kill. Don't let him tell you how to live your life.
See, I have support. Also, Oz, thank you for stepping up. I don't want that to go unnoticed. There were plenty of healers that signed up. I'm not saying anything ill on them. It's just I don't know if they're not here. Or they don't know specifically when we're raiding. So
Not a problem. I told
I
you.
hope it to not be a consistency thing with them. But again, I think as long as this group is here each week, I think we will have a very, very fun tier.
Everybody should loot this guy when he dies. He's gonna drop a weekly quest for free rep.
Nice.
I like free rep. Be honest with me. Who has and who hasn't looked at the encounters?
I never
have
did.
not.
I did. I haven't yet.
My looking is the looking that I did 2 weeks ago.
I purposely don't because I like hearing your voice so much.
Okay, relax.
I played both.
Honestly, I saw that. I think it was Sepulcher or Castle, and I think it was Arisi that showed me that.
It's enjoyable.
The first boss is kind of, I think it's weird. When I saw that's the only video I got to see. But first boss is kind of weird.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
It's not bad. The third boss gets
If you've done Painsmith though, then you know exactly what it's like.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget to loot. On the way. God, this area feels so big.
There's like.
That's what she said.
It's for giants. I mean.
And dragons.
Also, what she said.
Giggity,
Okay.
giggity, giggity.
Y'all need to relax.
Nobody said anything about Bad Dragon.
Yet.
It's the first night. They're excited. Let him live.
So, Eleanor, did you ever decide whether or not you wanted to bang Rathian?
I'm pretty sure the Dragon Age of Consent is lower than humans. I'm just saying.
Wait, is Rathian young or something?
Apparently he's
Maybe.
like 12.
Yeah, he's 12.
No, he is not 12.
Okay,
All
that's
the dragons.
grooming
He
question
is
mark.
not. He is not 12. He is technically 8 years old in game, but Dragon Age is not consistent, and no one actually knows how.
But like
fast
also question mark because all of this time wibbly wobbly bullshit, he could be like 80. We don't know.
Also, he was conscious in his egg, so.
They choose their visage.
Exactly.
He chose.
Feast is
facial
going
hair
down.
To mask
Right here
his
in the middle.
babiness.
Yeah, dude. How old is Alex Raza? 1,000? She's still pretty hot.
Oh yeah, fucking Alex Raja is like stupid old.
10,000.
Ooh, the new weapon buffs are 2 hours.
Yeah.
What?
No.
The buzzing runes.
The
I didn't get those.
the whetstone is 1. The weight stone is 2.
Oh, it's food there.
Wait. Ah, it can't be applied to ranged weapons. Motherfucker.
Howling runes, yeah, they can't.
Don't you get
Guess-
scopes?
That's fucking huge. That's a lot of crit.
Okay,
Stupid.
so while folks are eating, applying buffs and such, this fight is into 2 phases. As you can see, it's a big circular arena. We'll start near around X. The main things to look out for are just going to be big swirlies on people, and then so you'll just need to spread for that. And then they'll also come from the boss, I believe. So just watch your feet. Make sure you're moving out of those.
Does this have AoE?
Damage?
Yes, it is. There's
Okay.
cleave.
Yeah,
So
no,
then people will be marked with those. If they are marked, you want to go near the. Oh shit! I gotta spend points. Never mind. Make sure you're into a cleave, preferably. So if people are marked, then you want to bring those marks with the orange circles to the boss, preferably around the feet, but preferably not on the tanks. You're going to spawn an ad after that, and then it will also spawn a pool of lava. So we're slowly going to start at X, and then we're going to slowly move in a counterclockwise. Do we prefer counter or regular clockwise? Doesn't matter to me.
Counter.
Let's do counter. So from where we are, we will move towards us from X, if that makes sense. We'll start at X. You'll place those there. The reason that we're going to slowly move around is because it will fill up the arena as we do it. So again, bring them to the boss's feet. We will place them, and then the tank will move towards us from X. There will also be ads that spawn from it, so we need to tank those, or not tank them, but just cleave them down. They'll fixate on random players. That's why we're dropping them near the boss. We'll keep doing damage. I believe he has a frontal.
It's a random frontal.
Yeah, a random frontal. You should have more than enough time to get away from there. And then once we get to, it's every 90 seconds. I believe it is the intermission phase or phase 2. Just like Painsmith, and like I said, from the outside ring, there will be a row of ads that slowly close in towards the center. Just also, if you've been doing M+ this week, just like Shadow Moon. So you got to kill one of the ads, and then that's your safe area. It's a pretty nasty dot if you do get touched by it. So just like with Painsmith, walk with it if you're melee. Just be more cautious of that.
And keep the pulls off of X.
Yes, you also want to keep the. What do you mean keep the pulls off of X?
The pulls, the pulls that he targets people with. I don't know if it's heroic only or higher, but there's pulls that you lay on the ground, and if they walk into those pools, they get
That's why we're
massive
moving
barrier.
with the guy. So then we move from there so that we can kill what is. So if we're on blue after the first pools are down, blue is going to be safe because Tio is right. If the guys walking from the outside touch the pools, then they become immune. So that's why we're moving counterclockwise after every single time we kill ads, so that we have the ability to kill an ad. Okay. That was a quick little rundown. Again, drop the pools if you get them near the boss. Random frontal to watch out for. Tank swaps are going to be every 4 to 8 stacks, it says, a burning wound. There will be an incinerating roar debuff to dispel. Otherwise, DPS, you're just CCing and killing the ads. And then as long as we don't have a pool there, I will try to mark a one of the guys, which let me get that on my macro.
Yeah,
I just want to make an early announcement that flattery will get you PI.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
My thought was I was gonna lust after the first intermission, if that makes sense, or if that feels good for everybody.
Okay.
Actually, I didn't spec into it.
Don't forget to change your talents and such. Again, this is a raid cleave fight. Speaking of, I need to get my points put in. So give me 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah, don't pull yet, please.
Yeah, no, not everyone's ready. Not everyone's ready.
Okay, yeah, so, by the way, just so you're aware, Eleanor, I spec'd into Innervate that will, sorry, my thing's doing a thing. Anyway, we share Innervate, so I give you Innervate, you give me PI.
Oh, that's fair.
Cap, you are the only one that was not ready.
I did hit ready.
Oh, you did not. It said you were away. Okay. Pull 15. We pull 15. It's an Eleanor thing. She wants me to give her more time to get up some
I don't
buff.
need it anymore. I don't have flash concentration.
Yeah, no more flash, so.
Oh, okay, great. Well, I'm not doing it anymore.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let us see if you are worthy of my skill. Range 5.
Near the feet of the boss. Near the feet of the boss.
All raid moves. Everybody cleaves.
Yep. Move with the boss and take the ads down. Their first prio. Okay. Stay here. Frontal, right behind towards blue. Get away. There you go. So you've basically seen everything. Under the feet of the boss. Close to the ones that we did. Great job. We're moving, and then we turn back, and we're taking care of the ads. Take care of the ads. And back on boss. Good job. Spikes coming, and frontal. Put those at the feet. And move. If it's fixating, just try to pull it through the boss. Alright, so where we are right now, stack on green, and then we're going to go look towards the outside, and we're going to kill this flame. That's marked skull. Kill that flame. Do not get touched by the wall, preferably. Heavy deeps, and you're gonna just walk through. Good job.
Woohoo!
Melee, you have a very short window to DPS, but you can't get stuck in there when the ring closes.
So then we're gonna stay right here, and then we're gonna continue to pull through. Let's lust. Put those near the old pools. Good job. That's a great spot. And new ads. Very clean so far. We're at 50%. And we just took about right at 50% of the arena. So stay on top. Watch out for those. Frontal. Keep up. Great job. Put those near the old ones. Right by the boss. And we're moving. Get a res out first out. At about 4 to 5 stacks is when we want to be doing the swap. If it's feeling a little heavy.
My icon's tiny. I was trying to see it. My bad.
All good. And keep moving. Ads are being managed really well. Okay, we're going to stand right here. And then right behind us, I'm going to mark the one we're going to get. There you go. Just like Painsmith, we're walking. Really good. He got destroyed there. Awesome job. So as long as it's clear, is there no damage buff or debuff on him? Oh, okay, that's what you were saying, is there is the time to...
Yeah, you have a short
window. But it's a tight window. Okay.
Yeah.
Good call.
You have to get out. Just get out before the ring closes too much.
Right on the boss, preferably closer to the old ones. And move. Really good stack there, clean. Good stuns as well, great job. 10 mil health. Watch out here. And frontal. Stack those close to the old ones. And great job. First kill. Let's go. So again, what we were talking about, need on things that are actually a big upgrade for you. I don't want to set a real big thing on it.
Think we can take to the skies.
Wait, can I not even roll on stuff that is... Oh, it's not even letting me. Yeah.
If you take the quest, make sure you physically loot them. You'll get a coin.
Off from their power before we engage the Storm Eater. I expect they won't make it easy for us.
Great job. That was very, very clean.
Looks like a nice crossbow.
I was gonna say, nice weapon right out the gate. What was that? I forgot to read how big it was. Like of a Oh, there's a repair right
blacksmith
here
here.
as well.
That's cool. They thought of everything now.
I think enough people were mad. So it looks like we have our choice to go here, so we can go over to the council, or we go to vault approach, and I think that's where we're gonna go. So let's go over to the right here. Follow in green. You're on the right. That was pretty straightforward. I kind of like that one. It's pretty chill.
Yeah, I wonder how heroic's gonna be.
Oh no! Not this again.
What happened?
No, I got yanked. Logs are up. They are in the logs channel. Everyone should be able to view it. And they are live, so after each encounter, they should be there. Tio, I had you for a long time, dude. I was looking. I wasn't trying to like focus on it, but I was like, damn, I thought I was doing good.
I sustain. That's the thing.
Well, it was either burst or nothing, man.
Yeah, I sustain like a motherfucker.
I think I'm gonna have to quote Vin Diesel here.
Yep. You almost had me, bro. That's exactly what I thought. And isn't that when they're pink slipping at the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay. That is the first fight. What do we think? Yay, nay, terrible?
Pretty simple. It's fun.
I thought the same thing.
This guy does a random frontal too.
Yep. They love it on this one. I saw.
Well, this Taros is actually pretty easy. It's just you need to meet a DPS check.
Yep. So it's technically a soft, not a soft enrage. It is an enrage at four places. So think of Siren Athreus with the cutting off at the top, the first phase. Instead of 3, he cuts this room into 4. So we want to stay somewhat tightly packed. And I'll explain a little bit more once we get there. But that's a good call out. Built-in soft enrage.
This guy should drop another coin.
I was gonna say there's another one.
Master, Erenog has fallen. The invaders are headed towards us.
Oh wait, I don't have my stun on my raid class anymore. Just for reference, this one will be single target with no ads.
Sweet.
Definitely gotta change.
Yep. At least now we have the ability and it's fast. I will say that's the cool part.
I think it's a little bit difficult for me to do it. I have to remember how I did it.
Kirog. Also, Tio, I know when we were talking the other day, I was like, oh, I don't think the Broodkeeper is going to be that different. I actually read into the quest, so. Or not into the quest, but into the fight, and I think it will be a little bit of a fun one.
Oh, Broodkeeper?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it's going to be just like a raid killer, but I think it's going to take quite a few.
It's going to take a few.
Just to kind of get it under our belt.
Spin to win. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not good.
So what are those coins for? Are those the rep things?
For the quest you took from the big guy.
Oh, okay. And that's
Are we
weekly?
running logs?
Yes, logs are up. Man, you don't listen.
I
At least whenever I'm
wasn't.
talking.
Well, A, yes, that's absolutely true. But B, I wasn't in Discord for a while.
Oh, wow, okay. You just hate us now.
I was doing my pre-raid research, okay?
What does that entail?
Porn.
Making a cocktail.
Porn.
Oh. That
Okay.
type of research. That type of research. Alright, gotcha.
So if you put your back to the wall on the sides, you won't get knocked down the stairs.
Nah, I'm living on the edge.
Chrissy, we don't need your logic in here.
My middle
Or
name
you
is
can just
Danger.
be, or you can just be a ninja and
Oh, warrior and charge in like a maniac. Normal warrior things. Just do warrior things and you'll be fine. Oh crap! I gotta put this damn thing on the bar now. Where is it?
I don't like this build. I don't have some of my abilities that I wouldn't say rely on, but I'm actually like used to having, you know.
They just run away. They don't.
Oh, okay. Okay, so as we get up to this one, I'll throw down another feast. I don't think that we had more than sap, but still, we have them. Okay, so this fight is a 4 technical phase. He is only doing the same thing throughout all of it. So just think about, we're going to split up this into 4. So from where we are, that will get partitioned off. We need to get out of that just like Massacre. The second part that we need to watch out for is one player will get marked with a big circle, a big swirly circle. You want to bring that into melee preferably. And then somewhat in the middle, but not on top of the tanks preferred. If the tank gets in, it's not the end of the world. The reason you're doing that is because it's a soak. We want to make sure we get that soak mechanic. That will be different because there is a non-targeted one, so it won't be on a player, and you want to dodge that one. So it's like a gold one that you want to get into. The brown, poopy-looking one, get out of. Bad. During the big swirly one, there will be targeted players with small circles. This one will kind of be weird to coordinate, but what you're doing is you're helping out your tanks. So think about, I don't know how to describe this in words, but if the circle's there, you want to place the circles on the outside of it in a line. So think of, I don't know, I don't even know what kind of shape that is. Oh, like the stop symbol, like the do not go or stop with the cross in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Put the lines on the right and left side of that. So if the boss is here and he puts the swirl, or the person that's targeted puts the swirly there, we want to put the small swirlies. Duh, I just do that. What am I doing? You just want to put the small swirlies here, if that makes sense. And you want to put them preferably inside because 1, you're soaking, and 2, the small ones are leaving behind a little pillar, and that goes into the tank mechanic. So just like on the crab from
D20s.
Sepulcher, or that too. Yeah. Same fight. The tank will be targeted. Whoever is targeted will have a line coming out from behind them, and they need to break the 3 pillars on whatever sides. If it is not immediately in a line, that's not bad, but you want to kind of set up on the sides of the circle. You want to also not set up all 6 in a row, or however many it is, because each time we do that, it is a big chunk of damage. So then think of it like when we're breaking chains on other fights, it's a big chunk. So each of those little ones, you don't want to do all 6. You just want to do 1, and then wait a little bit, and another line. Does that make sense for that circle mechanic? The only other thing to watch out for in this fight is going to be the big thing when he marks off a whole quadrant. Other than that, there will be random little swirlies that get thrown out as the quadrants come about, and he does other attacks. For the role-specific things, tanks, you're using your concussive slam towards the pillars. Make sure you're not behind them, because then you'll get hit by that as well. You can do 2 concussive slams, and then you want to taunt swap. So you basically want to try to clear the stuff behind you, and then it's the next tank. We also want to stay stacked and pretty much in the same line, so that we do not have any way that he targets another player, and then you have people left behind. For this one specifically, we will start at red, and then I know we're going to switch it up. We're going to go towards blue, and so on and so forth.
So we're swapping on every third?
So as 2 concussive slams go off, so it's 2 beams, you want to swap.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Any questions?
Sounds scary.
Can you explain the whole thing again?
No, I will not.
Which
What if
pineapple
we
boss is this?
Legitimately weren't listening.
I legitimately forgot everything that he said.
Healers
talking to
Let's
you.
go.
are after each concussive slam to take care of the pillars. The pillars will cause pretty big damage. So that's your main thing. Can we get a evoker buff and a mage buff, please?
Which pineapple boss is this? Is this the fruit one? The fructose?
I believe so. Yes. I think lust on pull.
Yeah, there's no.
Yeah,
The
there's no.
enrage. The enrage is
The
the
enrage is the DPS check, like you said.
Yeah.
Okay. Countdown going up.
Wait. Oh, never mind. I didn't get my raid playlist up. You're rushing me, Keel.
Oh, too early.
You deserved that.
I did. Deserve it. Soak, bring it in, and then the smaller ones on either side, left and right. So the next time we want to have that just a little bit.
Get away.
So then,
where nobody should be on tank.
Yeah, and then no one wants to be behind tank.
Now.
So then the second tank slam is going to take care of that last one.
AES should taunt after every beam.
Get out of that.
That's what I was asking, because he said after every 2.
No.
You want to do after every single one? Okay.
You have to do after every single one. You'll die on the second.
Oh, okay. I didn't know how heavy it was.
Line beam, right?
Yep. So in that one, you want to be
So you
behind.
can taunt him now. Okay.
Sweet. You want to
Bring
battle
that in
res?
a little bit, and then put those on the left or right.
The small circles, they need to be in a line, and nobody should be behind tanks. So everybody should always be away from tanks. Never be on X or square. X is gonna be square. He's gonna clear.
Watch out for that. Probably big dam coming out as this goes to Ace. He'll take all 4, so be ready. Yep.
Taunting, I have him. If you're melee, you're way too close to the boss. Where that circle's at, that healing circle, that's about where you want to be.
Okay. So then that's what happened, is that we wanted to... So now group back up as best you can.
And
get to the tanks. I would say tanks pick blue or moon.
I fell in the hole.
I saw that. That was awesome.
I'm so proud of myself for not
Preferably
dying.
position yourselves closer to blue, because then we want to have it as close to the current one, because then you don't want to get yourself in a bad spot. Just back behind.
We don't have any B-res, just jump in and die. Okay, so we need to pick a side to go, it doesn't matter, right or left. And that's the side we're always gonna go.
Do we want to keep counterclockwise since we've been doing that? That's my fault.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so we'll go to moon next time.
So, With the tank split left and right, and the DPS in the middle, like when we have to run out of mechanics, we naturally run behind the tanks, and we're not supposed to. Do you have any advice about that?
So I think you only need to get out from behind them whenever the line is happening. So when the concussive slam is happening, that's the only time you need to not be behind them. Otherwise, there's no problem there.
Unless you're a demon hunter, a warrior, or a monk, you don't have enough time to get out if you're behind the tank. You're gonna take that debuff with the tank. For this specific fight, there's no reason you should be behind the tank. That's why if you notice it when we started the pool, I went to the right of the whole raid group to stay away from you guys.
But we have to be behind the tank when we run out of the middle.
Well, so I see what he's saying. So I think what he's saying is we can place our circle down, and then the tank will come in after we vacate where the circle was around this X vicinity, because then there is that blast after the big circle. So it's a soak, and then get out, and then the small circles will be there immediately. You don't have to stay there. So as soon as the first initial soak goes off, get out, and then the tank will come in, and then you don't want to be anywhere near those pillars. Does that make sense? Does that feel better?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that'll work.
Also, Sapper, I'm a little offended. As an evoker, I have 2 speed boosts also.
Alright, and an evoker.
So
Already the forgotten class.
should we on the right side or left side of the tank?
If we're gonna go counterclockwise, that's gonna be left. If you guys stay to the left of tanks, you'll be fine.
Yeah, that's what I was asking because everyone's going everywhere. The tanks.
So then for these first little instances, like bring it close to X, and we'll stay there, and then the tank will bring in the thing to clear, and then you can just be slightly to the left of wherever the rocks are. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and the little rock or the little circles, we're supposed to put those in a line.
Yes. I didn't know how many there would be, but it looks like there's only 4, and it was healing too bad if we do all 4.
I mean, healing wasn't that bad at all. It was just we were eating the tank mechanic.
Okay, so then how about just try to put them all in a line within that circle as best you can. I think it's a pretty big, the tank thing is pretty big, so as long as they're grouped somewhat, that's what you're looking for.
For normal, you could clear all of them, it doesn't matter. For heroic and above, you can't take more than 3. But just as an example, I marked 3 players. Skull don't move. Dressy, who's square? Square is Avarice.
Oh, damn it.
So, the Skull, stop moving, please. So, it's going to be the 3 little circles. It should be X, Skull, and then square should be here. That's one line. And then, as another example, there's 3 more circles. This is for heroic. This is going to be 1, 2, and 3. So that way, 1 tank clears the right side, 1 tank clears the left side, and whoever's doing the big ass circle, you stay in the middle.
Yeah.
Once the tanks start getting the debuff, for normal it doesn't really matter. You can literally heal through everything. But once you start getting the tank debuffs, that's 40% increased damage. You're not soaking anything, unless you're a paladin. You can bop spell ward or divine shield. But if your health is low, be aware you're gonna get hit by 40% more. So just keep that in mind for the bear if you're soaking.
So we're going to stay near X. Tanks can be to the right. We'll bring in the circle to the vicinity, the big circle to the vicinity of X. And then all the small ones, since we're on normal, we're just going to make a straight line, group them as best you can. They'll take care of those. And then as you move out of the swirly, then just move slightly left and make sure you're not behind any of those pillars. So again, you want to be close, but you also don't want to get hit by the tank mechanic. A lot of folks didn't eat TO. Make sure you eat. Feast is over here.
Sure.
Blaster light falling off.
I was looking at you.
Also, the melee hitbox for this boss is huge. You don't have to be where the tanks are at.
And these are just general things. Again, we only have 4 ways, but we just want to try to be concise about it, because then whenever he marks, he's just going to mark, and it'll be the same size every time he marks. So we're just starting on X. We're gonna go counterclockwise. Sorry. Or yeah, we're gonna go counterclockwise. So we're gonna go to moon. Or shit, if we're going to the left, should we just go to blue?
It literally doesn't matter. Just pick one side and then.
Okay.
Just go to blue.
So we're going to blue.
Clockwise.
Yes, we're going clockwise. Sorry. All right.
Question.
Everyone's ready. What's up?
Let's just go.
Can you guys say melee again?
Melee.
Melee.
That's not how you said it.
You guys were saying it
Melee.
weird.
Melee.
Melee.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
So again, just do not be behind tanks. I have aggro, so I'm gonna take the first one.
Now get out.
Go left. The raid should be going left.
Yep.
We're all gonna go left.
In a minute.
And then the bear's gonna taunt.
In a minute.
And he's gonna clear the next set of spikes, so everybody should be away from him. He should be closer to spikes.
We
go back now.
Yes. You want to get back towards X.
And people still going left.
People are going left to avoid the stuff on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm taunting. Sapper has it.
Acceptable.
That's gonna be the soak. I'll do rallying cry. The raid's gonna go left.
And just don't be behind there.
The bear's gonna taunt. He's gonna clear that last spike.
Dodge that.
I have it. Get ready to run soon.
Special coming.
Left.
Blue, blue, blue.
Nobody should be on blue.
Watch your step.
Get away from the spikes. I'm gonna clear some. Bear's gonna taunt. Get away from bear. I'll mark him as X, give him an external, he's getting low.
Watch your step.
Avoid that. Nobody should be on X. The marker. I'm gonna taunt. Nobody should be on blue.
Target you. Watch your step.
Get away from blue, get away from blue. Clearing spikes. Bear's gonna taunt. This one spike is all the way now.
We wanna be closer to blue, the marker blue. Because now we're gonna cut off our arena in not a good way. So group back up close to this edge over here while he's clearing that.
Taunting, I have the boss.
Stack up over here.
Just not behind tanks.
Yeah. Okay, now get out. To the left. Good job.
Blue still has his boss.
Same thing, just be a little bit behind.
Target you.
Bring that in. Soaking, soaking.
Watch your step.
Get out. And do not be behind those.
Mark myself a skull. Bear has it.
Watch your step.
Do not be behind X.
It doesn't look like there's any.
Taunting, I have it.
Yep, there was nothing. New circle, make sure you place it.
Should we get Hunter up?
Target you. Watch your step.
Out.
Do not be behind skull, do not be behind skull.
Should we get Hunter up?
We have... We
Someone
don't
got
have
him.
one until 10 seconds.
Bear
Take
taunt
him up.
and get close
Yeah,
to the spike.
I got it.
Watch your step.
Get close to the spike. Rate.
Out of that. Get back to the old one by green, and then don't be behind. Sorry, I know that's concerning. Okay, now we want to all be by green over here. He's about to tell us to move again.
Special command.
And move.
Innervate me if you can. Oz.
Do not be behind Skull.
I didn't switch to my fucking single target.
Watch your step.
Okay, this is where it gets just a little bit tight. We don't have to worry about moving anymore.
Do not be behind Skull.
But just don't be behind you.
Like taunt.
Or DPS
Personal
is too low.
defensives help your people out.
Face down.
Don't be behind Skull. I'll be able to take the next one.
I'm back up.
Holy.
Oh, okay. I still have it.
Oh, oh.
I'm not sure we'll make it. There's no more
Can you
room.
guys pick a side to take on?
Watch your step.
Yeah, it got a little.
Yeah, you guys have to pick a side to tank on consistently.
Well, I've been staying to the farthest right, except for this one because it's just left. You're not going any. You're not going any more left. I'm staying away from the raid.
The raid is used to being on the left, so if you're on the left, you're messing up the what's to be expected.
Okay. Not bad. I think if we have everyone there, I mean, what, that was our second actual pull, so I don't think we're in a bad spot.
Yeah, that's the enrage right there anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we weren't too far off. I also was in my cleave build, not my single target build.
Can I do some additional raid research while everyone runs back and reses me?
Yes. If you need to get a drink, feel free to go grab. Stretch your legs
Okay.
a bit.
Be right back.
This is not our true break.
No, but I do need to run down and grab food real quick.
Yeah.
He just got home.
Everything goes on.
Somebody has an auto marker on too. These the markers kept falling off the tanks.
Is that a weak or an add-on? Or
It could be both.
Yeah.
Is it DVM?
It could be DBM, bigwigs, or a weak aura.
Yeah, if I have I don't know. If I have assist, take it away because I'm using DVM and might be marking people.
One of the big problems I was noticing is that we're not lining the spikes up well enough. Like people are putting them in more of like a circle as opposed to a straight line.
Yeah.
Does that not matter?
I think that would also help because then sometimes if we have 2 per circle, just like Sap was saying, even though it is a heroic mechanic, we don't have to necessarily. It wouldn't hurt to put them in 2 lines because then it just spreads out that damage a little bit. But again, straight line is what we're looking for. So straight line coming from the boss. So from middle outwards is the straight line we're looking for. Those clumps we're still able to get taken care of, but just make sure you're not overlapping because I think that you can take extra damage in there. Olympic rings, but don't go too far over. Okay.
Caught her on fire.
My F-flow looks so big in here.
New feast is down. Don't forget to switch over to your single target. I know that I needed to.
For AES, you don't need to use your wall until you're about to get hit with the beam.
Well, his melee hits were like one-shotting me, so.
Even with bark up?
Yeah.
Oh, I got left behind.
You missed the taxi.
I had someone on follow. And then I got back and I didn't.
Okay, getting my class back to normal.
Ah, motherfucker.
Okay, I think I'm still. First sign of adversity, that's why it's progression. Do not worry.
Swear to God, if we wipe one more time, I'm fucking kicking everybody, disbanding the ability, and I'm quitting the game forever.
I don't
Can
blame
we
you.
wipe, please?
That's fine. I'll make a new guild. I get to be new GM.
Tio, you're a dick.
And I don't think that
You should have known
DPS.
it was coming.
I know that we were somewhat close to the end. I think we were only 18, but just by sheer numbers, I think that as long as we are alive, so we had a couple of us die at the beginning. So okay,
Freaking
does
cute.
anyone have any questions, concerns?
I just
Can
need.
I have $100?
I just need 20 seconds. I kind of like pressed an ability I wasn't supposed to.
That's fine. Still ready, checking just to see who we got. Anikiri eat, Amherst eat.
Everybody
and
put your
then-
cash app in raid. Keel's gonna send everybody $100.
No. And then all buffs, please.
That's what Eleanor said.
That's what you told me. In our officer meeting before
That is
raid?
a different. That is a
That's
different
wrong.
kill. That was not me. Not me.
They're trying to scam you, man. It's crazy.
I'm pretty sure Tia and Tio were there too. They can collaborate.
Also,
Collaborate and listen.
don't forget to use and switch up your talents. I was on my cleat build still.
That's why you suck.
Why do you think I was so low?
I thought it was because you died.
I died at the end. I was just in a build that was not suited. Okay, Amorous, let me know when you're ready.
Wait, corroborate was the right word, but collaborate works too.
That's why I said cooperate.
It sounded
Corroborate?
like cooperate.
I
Cooperation's important too.
had food in my mouth. Shut up.
Otherwise,
why
I
we
think
don't-
movement and everything like that was very good. So I think as long as we stay in that same spot, we should be good to go.
That's why we don't.
That's why we don't talk with food in our mouth.
As she talks with food in her mouth.
Yeah, but
I
she's
am
like
learning how to
80%
do
hotter
it.
while doing it.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Okay. Amherst is ready. Let's go ahead. Countdown.
Jesus Christ, Anikiri, what happened?
Same thing. We both did the.
Watch your step.
Yeah, we're placing those in like a clump instead of a line. So just to future reference. Let's get Anikiri up. If we're gonna do this, we have to have as much DPS as possible. There's nothing to break, so we should be good to go. We're gonna have another circle, replacing it on X.
Raid, be careful. You keep pulling more and more to the left.
Yep. Bring that towards X. Soak.
Watch your
And then
step.
don't be behind tanks.
Watch your step.
Watch out for that. And then after this, we're getting much closer on to X. going to tell us to go, we're going to be moving to blue.
I'll roar.
Okay, add it. You don't have to worry about it. It's up everything.
Okay, you can roar.
Special command.
And we're moving.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
As long as you get over here quickly, you should be fine.
Target you.
Bear, try not to. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't take that damage.
Solid line. Solid line.
Shouts up. He's down.
No res. Just a wave.
Watch your step.
Watch
Yeah.
out for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wipe. I can't take more than 2. Just gonna die.
Run to the middle. Okay, damage was much better. So I think that we're definitely ahead now, the DPS check. So that's good.
I got hit for 242k in one melee hit.
Watch your step.
That's why we need to save reses for tanks.
I only have 300,000 hit points in the first place.
And it's a
I mean-
240 hit? Is that because you're
Fair.
debuffed?
I just want
No,
to state
because
the
he-
officers are the ones that are calling out for reses. No one's willy-nilly resing anybody.
Yeah, I only called it out because I wanted to make sure we had the damage.
What's the ability that's fucking you up, Ace? We might be able to Guardian Spirit you in advance of it if you let us know it's coming.
Yeah, we have 2 Guardian Spirits and 1 Iron Bard.
I mean, I don't know. It shouldn't be an issue. It's not a gear issue. It's shouldn't be a spec issue. So
Well, I mean, if it's hitting you for like, how much was it
Like-
hitting you for?
like 3/4 of my health.
Okay, then yeah, you probably we at least need to time it to make sure that you're topped off if we're not Guardian Spiriting you. And I just don't know when that interaction happened so that we can prepare for it. Like, is it a specific
Mm.
move? Does it come after something?
No, that's not even the. That's just his melee hit. That's not even the big maneuver. Like, that's just every swing that he does.
It's just the regular. Is it?
That's just what killed me last time.
The beam gives a debuff to the tank that makes the tank take 40% increased damage from most sources. That's why I was saying in the beginning that he shouldn't be soaking anything, or because I'm not going to
Mhm.
soak anything.
Right. Yeah. No, I wasn't. I don't know. Maybe I got hit by that.
And on top of that, the beam hits the tank for like 100%, 145k hit, plus the 40% debuff, and then you're taking the AOE damage. So that's why I mentioned earlier, if you're going to use a wall, you have to time it right at the beam. So, as an example, let's say this block is the boss, right? So I taunt the boss, the beam's happening, I'm moving to take the spikes. I use my wall right before those spikes are gonna blow up, and I'm gonna clear those spikes because I'm gonna get a debuff, 145k hit plus AOE damage from spikes.
Mm-hmm.
The only other thing I could think of is the speed of taunt swapping. So as soon as it happens, just make sure so there's nothing extra hitting on the tank that just got debuffed. I haven't been closely looking, but that's the only other thing I could think of. Otherwise,
yeah.
I don't think we're in a bad spot. Take a deep breath, everyone. So yeah, damage is fine. Rapid, what are you doing over there, buddy? Make sure everyone eats. And then can we get buffs? Yeah, movement was good. And I think we know what we're doing, at least in that dance aspect. Eleanor, come eat, and then just evoke her buff, and we should be good. And then Anakira, I know you're eager. That's what got me last time is hunt. So just wait for the tank hit. Okay. Countdown going out.
Sorry, I got caught up in the anal linking in general.
Watch your step.
Get away from X. There's a taunt. There's no spikes.
Watch your step.
X has it.
Targeting. Watch your step.
Out.
Get away from X. Air taunt, one spike.
Are we coming back over to X here?
After the last one, yep. Just don't be behind square. Just don't be behind square. But get huddled up on X. Huddled up on X. And we're moving to blue.
Special command.
Can you take that left a little further? Thank you.
Don't be behind X. Air taunt. One spike.
Yep, I'm down.
Watch your step.
I have to look at your death log.
Is that on? Like on taunt?
Yep, I taunted. He meleeed me for 180k, and I died.
Ouch.
Or 100 and sorry, 160.
You weren't topped off when you did it.
How,
That makes a difference.
how many stacks of Iron Fur did you
Watch
have
your step.
going in?
I don't know. No idea.
Don't be on X. Next one's gonna be bear. You're gonna have to clear all this.
Watch your step.
You have to taunt. Okay. You have to stop shapeshifting.
You need to shut the fuck up is what you need to do.
Let's
I'm
relax.
trying. No, I'm fuck it. Can't do this.
Let's wipe. Hop in the middle.
Watch your step.
You want me to just go DPS?
You got the coin? That's how you got the bargains. Travel safely now.
We're gonna break just a tad bit early, so we're gonna take our 5 now. We are going back to 5. I know. So we're gonna take our 5. I think everyone just needs to take a little bit of a break, and we're gonna take a peek at what's going on. Movement is good. I don't think that there's anything that we really need to change. I think that, like we just saw, we just need to be topped off a little bit. Other than that, again, stretch your legs, grab a drink, go to the bathroom, do what you need to do. We'll be back in just a moment.
Yeah, I think there's probably better times for maybe us to like Guardian Spirit or something that we might be missing.
Yeah, you weren't like Ace wasn't topped off when he taunted and basically got wrecked. It's happened a few times now.
That's not the reason. If you want to know, I'll whisper you.
You're right, because you're such a fucking god. God,
Ace.
fuck you, buddy.
Hey.
No, I'm fucking done. This is bullshit. Fuck that guy.
No, it's okay, dude. We're all a little bit frustrated. We're in prog
Now
right
he's
now.
sitting here criticizing.
Everybody take a minute.
Anybody got
Yep.
fun plans for the weekend?
I get to do a
I don't.
1920s escape room this weekend.
Are you really?
Yeah, I have to like dress up in a 1920s costume and go do an escape room. It's gonna be so fun.
Wait,
Nice.
Sounds pretty
are you
neat.
just dressing up in a 1920s outfit just because, or is it a themed room?
Have you ever done one of those rooms where you get to pretty much demolish it?
Raid room?
Yeah.
Seen them.
I wanted to do that zombie one that they got.
Oh, the one you have to run?
Nah, I think it's a little more intuitive than that. It's like laser tag.
Oh. Have you seen the one where it's like a marathon and the zombies are chasing after you?
Yeah, I think I've seen that one. There's another one where there's a guy, kind of like it's not Left 4 Dead. What's the name of that game with play as Jason, whatever? What's the name of that stupid game?
Friday the 13th.
No, the other one, the
Freddy Krueger.
Yeah,
Nightmare
but
on
you
Elm Street?
play as Freddy Krueger. Dead by Daylight, yeah. It's a Dead by Daylight kind of thing.
Oh.
Yeah. I was watching a guy. I think it was on YouTube for like a hot minute, or like on Twitter or something, and the guy was being chased by the, so-called like monster and whatever, and he jumped on top of a table and hid inside a bag. It's freaking hilarious.
And then the bad guy caught
Like
the person and threw him up on a meat hook.
no,
And then he
he
died.
he like
the demon thing.
no, but I mean like he turned. No, it's like real. It's like they set it up real life. Like it's like that's how they set up the whole. You got to do like little side missions. Doors are locked. Keys and all that stuff. Hidden keys in the area. All that stuff. Like they just brought it to life. Pretty cool.
And
Have
I
you
have
heard
government. I have.
I haven't even
military
done an
health
escape room.
insurance,
I really
can't
want
afford
to.
do anything crazy like that.
It's scary as shit because fucking guy looks like he's gonna really kill you. So.
Have you heard they're making the movie Last of Us?
That's a TV show.
Isn't that a TV
Oh,
show?
is it a TV show? I thought it was a movie.
I'm pretty sure it's a TV show.
No, it's just a game. Last of Us?
No,
It's a TV show.
I think they're trying. I think Amazon's picking it up. I think. It's either
HBO,
Amazon,
I think.
HBO. HBO's picking it up. Yeah. Yeah, interesting. Gotta see where the story lands.
Five, four, three, two, one.
is one.
Okay, I'm messing with my talents real quick, and then we can get going. Movement was good, and everything was also good on DPS.
Yay!
Can we fix the groups? I can fix the groups too.
I was gonna say, I think that you haven't.
I don't know. I don't want to break anything.
Should be fine.
I think I need alcohol.
Hey, I could use some of that.
Speaking of
Eleanor,
70%.
I think she's still grabbing hers, and she's out. So if you need to grab a drink, refresh.
No, my internet just went down. I fixed it.
Dang it! I was gonna go get alcohol.
Mm,
It's okay.
I mean, I know it's a little bit of a hikerisy, but I have this really cool cocktail, and you can just come hang out with me.
I wish I could.
so right now the only thing I can grab is cinnamon whiskey or rye whiskey. Which one should it be?
Cinnamon whiskey sounds horrible, so go with rye.
Oh, actually,
Awesome.
actually, it's not horrible unless you hate cinnamon. I make a really good like.
Did
spicy
you
fashion.
not go through the fireball phase?
No.
Oh damn, she doesn't know.
Fireball is timeless.
I can't smell cinnamon anymore without like gagging.
It's for me it's that's juice. That's like juice. That's what that is.
Fireball doesn't even taste like alcohol.
True story.
Oh,
I didn't
no.
actually start drinking until I was
Oh,
in my late 20s.
Oh yeah?
Good,
Oh dude.
good for you. That means you didn't make all the horrible mistakes the rest of us did.
Yeah, I'm making them now, so don't worry about that. Just as a grown-ass adult with a full-time job and hangovers during client meetings.
Woo!
My dad started me
Yeah,
at
do
12.
it.
My dad did it at 12, so had my first beer at 12 from my own dad, which is hilarious. After that,
Don't worry.
First fireball.
That's how my son's gonna be, so it's okay.
I think I gave my second oldest son a sip when he turned 14.
Ooh.
He took it to the chest like a man. He has hair.
Yikes.
He has hairs already, right in the chest. I need a small cup.
Can we get one more closet down?
Yeah, I'm
Have you-
directionally challenged and I have no idea where I'm going.
I was gonna say I looked for you on the map and I have no idea where you are.
Have you heard of that 12-year-old football player?
Dude, that kid looks insane.
He's fucking 6 foot, 200-pound, 12-year-old.
He
Wait,
does
he's
not
actually-
look normal.
he's not- He's got a sleeve. There's no way he's 12. Come
He
on, I think it's a meme, right? Like
I don't.
It's not,
that's real.
I think it's
I saw
real.
an article. I saw an
The
article.
mustache is, I think, fake.
Well,
Nah,
but if
nah,
you-
nah. I
if
had
you-
a mustache at 13, dude. Like.
Yeah, but if,
he's
if
got-
you're 12 and 6 foot, there's something physically up with you. You know what I'm
but
saying?
he's got a sleeve. Like you can't have a sleeve at 12.
He's probably
Unless
probably
He's a dragonkin.
dude genetically modified,
It's
bro.
Rathion.
That dude is genetically modified.
it's something in the milk, man. I tell you that right now.
Well, that's actually true. But have you seen the video of him tackling the other 12-year-old?
I didn't see any videos. Akira eat, Snow eat, and Oz eat.
That is
Everybody.
it's beyond fucked up. That's like a grown man tackling a little kid.
Isn't there like a disease that does that? Makes you grow old really fast, like accelerated aging or something like that?
I don't know.
There was a
Benjamin
movie.
Button.
There was a movie
I don't
based
know
on
what
that.
the actual.
Benjamin Button starts out as an old man, not a buff.
And then he goes
football
reverse.
player.
Oh no! So
Yeah.
so then that's crazy.
Who lets a 12-year-old get tattooed? I just googled it. It's real. What the?
Probably fake.
I was gonna. You know what I want to say? Really fucked up parents, but you know, when you have, I guess, no or very shitty parental guidance, that's what happens.
After this is placed, you're not going to be behind square.
Watch your step.
I should have went right.
Careful, just don't be behind X here.
Watch your step.
Don't be behind X. I gotta clear one more pillar.
And then as soon as that's done, you're getting stacking near the marker X.
Not behind X. Not behind X though.
Don't be behind that. Okay, we're stacking on X.
Shouts up.
Special command.
Watch your positioning here.
Target you. Watch your step.
Toner.
Nice clear.
Watch your step.
Just don't be behind X here.
Watch your step.
Wait a second, puppy. Huh? Oh.
Watch your step.
Yep. Watch your positioning here. You're getting closer to where we just came from. Don't be behind X though. Getting to blue.
Taunt when you can.
Special command. Target you. Watch your step.
Replacement.
I'm gonna try to only get a little bit of it. Watch out, Sap. Just so we're easing up on the healers just a tad. That's a lot.
Watch your step.
Watch out there, and then don't be behind X.
Oh my god.
Hunter's down.
Go ahead and get him up.
He takes regular dirt naps. It's nothing new.
Watch your step.
Really out of
Yeah, I can't find
I
it.
think you're confusing him with you.
Nope. Tio's the new me this expansion.
Toner.
I am on a hunter.
Don't be behind X. I have to clear the last third.
We get blasted.
And then as soon as that's over, you're checking your position.
I'm over by blue, by the way.
Get over here, stack close to where we were. And we're about to move.
Get a chance, Tom.
Oh, I thought I had him. Sorry.
Oh my god, I almost ran the hole.
No, Tio.
Oh my god, I was literally. Look at where I fucking died.
So
Watch
sorry.
out, positioning here.
It's okay.
Watch your step.
I knew it was gonna be risky, but there was no other way to get you.
Taunting.
Almost curious if I had waited, if I would have been able to get through it.
Watch your step.
I do have a res.
Watch your step.
I'll be behind Skull.
Did we ever lust?
Yes.
We did at the beginning.
I don't see it. Taunting.
Gotta run out of space real quick here.
Watch your
I'll be
step.
behind. Mark myself as X.
%. Y'all got this.
Woo! My finger! Oh man.
That sucks. We lost one person. I lost a piece of loot.
I'm not seeing. Did I have my frames turned off? Or my? Where is it? Loot. Alert frames. I don't have them.
We should proceed with caution. We'll need to destroy any that remain before
that?
we confront him. Just as long as none of
Where
them
is
are
that?
spiders.
Oh, what's this? Can I mine this?
What, the loot window?
Oh, okay. Never mind.
No loot for you, bro.
Can we go to the spider? Can we do the spider boss?
Yeah, we're right here next to.
For the price of
Or is it
$19.95?
because it's not in my loot pool? Is that why I don't even get the loot frame? Or is everyone getting it?
Well, I
Yeah,
got.
there was a necklace on there, so
Yeah,
you
that's
should have been able to see
That's
it.
what I didn't even get the chance to need or read.
Do slash loot, and the window should pop up.
Oh, there it is. That's just. I think that's for all the previous ones, right? Yeah, since they already got given.
Do you have an add-on that auto passes?
No, I shouldn't. I'm looking in.
This is Keel, right?
Yeah, yeah.
This loot doesn't show up to me if it's not relevant, but I've seen things that haven't been relevant.
Mine
Yeah,
all
I
shows
get
up.
guns and like all sorts of stuff that I don't need.
Expos, yeah, like I see all that stuff.
But no, you don't normally how you can see the people that rolled on it or passed on it. I don't see his name on any of it. That's why.
It's not through LBI. You might have to go through Blizz UI to do it.
Yeah, I do. I do basic UI.
Have you tried
The
checking
loot.
the
It
general
says
settings?
loot window is grayed out here, but then I don't know where it is. Talking head, chat frame, objective.
You changed specs? No, right? You went to tank, did you?
Yeah.
LPUI does indeed have a loot frame. I don't know why you think it wouldn't.
Trying to find out. Because it's there if I toggle my anchors. In LVI.
That's
Slash
really
loot.
weird.
Yeah, it normally pops up near the top, and it's just like skinny bars.
Yeah. Weird. Okay. Not a big deal.
Maybe reload?
Yeah, I may log after that.
Long build.
Ouch. Oh, I gotta change silence. Whoops. Oh, in combat.
Damn it. Damn it.
Hey, puppy, what's up?
Took a drink of beer and was click casting. What up? Also, not
So
trying
that's
to talk
why you
shit on
suck.
click casters. Oh, are these the new rats?
I see a lot of
Oh
poison.
no.
Oh, somebody's gonna have a good time right now.
Oh god. That's not rat. That hurt.
Do not be in that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Interrupt those
That just
animals.
hurt.
Hey, you want to know something?
Do not stand in those.
That's what I do. Stand where I want to stand.
Oh, this motherfucker. Can't have Demo beat that. Oh.
You're not my real dad, Kill.
That way.
Damn. Shots fired. The fuck?
Wait, shit, we're going to this boss already?
This boss is the best.
How?
I was gonna say this is a hard boss, but all right.
Yeah, wait, what the fuck? Why are we...
The other boss
I-
is easier.
Yeah, what? Why aren't we going... I say we go back.
It is normal, bro.
No!
Let's just do it. Should be easy.
We're gonna have to hit it eventually.
That's what she said.
Aw, damn it.
That shit's hard.
You
She's too
fucking
fast,
beat
it's
me
just-
to.
Harder than Ganon. Ganon put a barrel will. Freaking hard it is. To beat everything in the game.
What the fuck is
Ramses.
Yeah, my son.
What's he playing?
He's interested in Pokemon cards now, so.
Nice.
Uh,
Are Pokemon cards still a thing? Like
Wait,
30 years
boss is
later?
here.
Oh shit!
Oh, fuck.
Oh god.
The
All right,
boss is
forget
out.
Oh
this is the
lord.
boss.
Wait, are we
Oh
pulled?
lord.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know
That
if
was
he
big.
reset though. I think he did reset.
That was a
This-
reset. Okay,
That looks scary. I vote we skip it.
No, let's
so
kill this.
so for this guy, I need to go a little bit further down. It's gonna be a movement fight. So what we'll do is we'll start on the right side, and then we're gonna slowly move left. Anytime that you see a big spider, like those little arachnids that we just saw, we want to. Dude, it starts immediately. Walk back. We need to reset it again.
Run!
Because
Run!
it is like starting
Run away!
immediately. Someone hitting that?
No,
Theo
I
said
was
you
still in
pulled.
the room.
Oh, I was gonna say. Okay, so as you can see, there's a staircase to our left. We're using that, and we go in a giant circle. So anytime you get small little circles around you, we're just spreading around. Don't get cleaved. The big spider causes raid-wide AoE damage. You just need to kill the big spider as best you can. The little spiders are used for a mechanic purpose, so just like the ones we... Dude, we're not even close to this guy. Get back further.
She can see us.
Um...
I'm not in combat.
No, we're not in combat.
Oh, well, my timers are going off.
Yeah, the timers are going off for some reason. But
Yo, who just? Why did you do that?
like I'm literally
Curiosity.
over here in front of them.
So, okay. It was just weird. My timers are going off. So at this point, the little small spiders are going to be used in a mechanic. So just like we saw, they do the little green swirlies. That is something to avoid, or it can be used to help others. So at any time during the Gossamer Burst is going to be cast, what it's going to be doing is shooting webs out at everyone and pulling us towards him. And it will also add in a debuff. If that debuff gets to 10, you get fully webbed for 30 seconds. The only way to get out of that is to use those small ones, so the off tank that's not currently tanking the boss can help, or if it's fixated on another player and you see someone webbed, then you want to help them by taking those smaller spiders onto them, because then the green swirl will get them out of that web state. Again, during the anytime during the fight, it's Gossamer Blast. It's a 4-second cast. You want to be further back on any of the platforms, because then they're gonna the boss is gonna try to pull you towards the middle and off the platform. So as long as you have enough space towards it, or randomly the players that have those circles on them, like I had mentioned at the beginning, there'll be little webs that get placed on the floor. So then that goes into you can stand in that web, but then you start getting that ticking stack as it gets to 10, and that's when you get webbed. So you want to kind of use those sparingly. But if you get behind it and you get pulled into the web, does that work? I believe that works, right? Or do you have to be standing on it and not get pulled at all? Because I know if you're standing in it, you don't get pulled.
Yeah, you use the ice pack so you don't get pulled and die.
Okay, so you want to use the webs to not get pulled and die, but you don't want to be standing on it until that until that Gossamer Burst is happening, because then you don't want to get webbed. If you do get webbed, ask for help. Just let us know where your position is. Otherwise, again, we're going to be slowly moving to the left. There is little ice pools that get thrown out throughout the entire encounter, and they are slippery, just like in real life. I'm trying to see what else. So each time the boss will have to move with the boss. And that happens at about every 80 seconds, it says. Kills a player. Oh, and then you'll just get random circles spread for those. I don't believe that there's a soak. Taunt swap, it's 5 to 7, or probably 3 to 4. for Web Blast. And then you want to be preferably to the left of tanks. You do not want to be behind tanks. Big spiders first, smaller ones near the wrap players if that becomes any issues. And then it's always the big spider and then back to boss. Do not let that big spider be alive at all. The very last platform, once we make it all the way to the top, it is all ice. So it'll be very slippery. And then there'll be the opposite happening, so repelling burst at the end. So instead of pulling us in, it's a repelling burst cast, and then it pushes us out. So then you want to be a little bit closer to the boss at the end. And then there are just takeout mechanics, same thing, just spread if you get a little circle on you. Do not want to stay on the webs too long. If you get to 10 stacks, then of course you get pulled off. Gossamer Blast is the pull in. Repelling Burst is the push out. Repelling Burst we should only see at the very end. This one I think we're just going to have to see a lot. So.
Yeah, I think I just need to throw my body at it.
Yep.
I think I ate 5% of what you shared.
Well then.
The second you start getting moved, go to the nearest web and you'll live.
Oh, we need a ton of people to eat here. It's down in the middle. Just threw it down. Right on square.
I want your damn feast.
Just
Yeah, will you
because
give me a
people.
Jesus Christ.
I don't have any feast on me.
Okay, I need you to go ahead and get the feast so I can stop eating Keel's shit.
Jesus
Wow,
Christ.
I've got feast with me, but you probably don't want it.
Shots fired.
Actually, I'll take Aristi's feast over Keel's feast.
Can you do a ready check real quick? Oh, it said I was missing something. What is the fourth thing in the row? It's like a stone-looking thing.
What thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna just
on MRT.
Rune?
Yeah. Hold on. No.
Movement buff, stamina buff.
Food.
Here, look in
Food or
Discord.
Probably a rune. Yeah, rune.
Oh, gotcha. That's a new runes. I bet they're
That's
like.
that's augments. Yeah, that's new augments.
Ain't nobody buying those right now.
Hell no.
I mean, I sold about 10 of them, so.
Yeah.
How much?
Yeah, you can sell them, but.
Yeah.
Double check flask oils pots. I know I had just had to refresh mine.
Yesterday they were going for a K. I think today they're going for like 8 or 9.
Yeah, a little cheaper. Okay. Tio and Cap.
What?
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, it didn't show up on my screen.
We were whispering back and forth, and you interrupted us.
I did not even see your whisper until now either. So.
Do you want boss first or the other?
If you want, doesn't matter.
As priority.
I'll take boss if you want to take. Big ad is prio. And do not stand behind the tank. And you do not want to be in the green. The green is only going to be good and used for.
Ice is your friend when you start getting pulled or pushed.
Red here.
This fucking goop, man.
Come up.
Ice, ice. Oh. Well, the ice did not help me.
No, the webs are the only thing.
Oh, I thought it was the ice that slowed you down.
Mario?
No, the ice speeds you up. The webs are what you want to help.
I had it backwards.
How are we supposed to get? This is weird.
So then we're at the point where now we would basically start moving. He's gonna go up, and we're still fighting as this occurs. So if anything, we're a little bit behind. Another web blast. Get behind. Oh
no, you don't.
Pain.
See you later.
Did you fall?
Yeah, I did.
I feel better now.
Jeez, that's something.
I fell, but I got webbed, so I didn't die.
Who do you sound like? Just hearing your voice. I know. We're just gonna see how this goes. Do what you can, stay alive. Big ad first. Big ad first.
On the end.
Spread with those. The chilling blast. God, that fills up quick.
Ice is so cool.
Watch out. The webs are your friends. So you can get pulled into the webs. Okay,
Aw,
that's what we
man.
found out.
Yeah, just
You-
position yourself so that you
Yeah.
can
I was pulled right
Are
past.
both tanks dead? I think we are. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you read the debuff?
Oh shit! If you jump
What?
off, you live.
Chilling.
Those pets fly away.
Or
No,
no,
the web blast one.
let me look.
I tried to suicide and it just transported me back.
Each hit gives you 50% more increased damage from web blast.
Eesh. So I think at about 5 we need to swap.
At the most, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
we
God.
could probably even go at 3 or 4.
I'm gonna jump off.
Yeah, you can just go ahead and wipe.
You don't die when you jump off, though.
You don't
Like,
die.
Well, I got all these little spiderly.
Wait, you just get webbed?
Yeah, I'm just.
Web down there?
So, is it a bad thing to go off? Is there like a mechanic that?
I mean, I don't think that it's part of it, but
I think the ice is freaking awesome on this fight. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, dude, I did like negative damage there because I have no idea how to get into the fight.
So, I want
Now
to say
y'all
there's a
know
way
why I
for us.
wanted to go to this one.
There's a way for us to control that ice. There's no way, unless that's just that you have to heal through it. I doubt it though.
Well, now that we're back, did you want to go to a different boss? This is the time.
maybe we want to go to the council.
Oh, boo.
Where do we have to go for the council?
Go left.
Yeah, from the beginning.
Yeah.
Maybe let's do that.
Ethan.
But ice.
I think that that's hurting because then I think that also they drop 389, which is higher, right, than what we've seen. Nope.
No, 389 is what we got.
Nope. Never mind. Whatever I tried to say, don't listen.
Damn it. We gotta go back. Fucking bullshit. Gotta fight more ads. Fucking bullshit.
That circle blows up, yeah.
I'm eating it.
So I'm thinking for the ice guy or the spider guy, we have to manage the ice.
Yeah, because then you get marked and it tells you who's getting what. So if we can place that maybe behind us.
Ow!
Yeah, that hurts a lot.
Does the
Because
ice,
Bro.
so why do we need to manage the ice?
If it's taking up the whole platform, then you just have to heal through all that damage.
Yeah,
Ice
it's
is
gonna
like,
get real
constant.
messy.
Yeah, it's
Well,
constant.
are you taking damage from ice? I thought it was just slippery.
No. You take damage from it.
Are you sure?
I'm
Yeah.
positive.
You take damage from the chilling blast and the frost
But the
explosion.
chilling blast is not going off 100% of the time. And when you're standing in ice, you're taking damage.
I don't know. I don't remember
Ow.
seeing anywhere though.
I don't believe him either, Kill.
I'm not.
No, Tia, no.
Or maybe it was just not a lot of damage or normal. I just didn't feel it.
I seem to be fine when I was standing on ice forever.
Yeah, I was fine.
I think it's the
was
webs.
on the ice.
No, never mind. I'm a liar. Icy ground.
Yeah, I want
Getting
an
on top
apology.
icy ground, 20k per second.
I want an
Still don't
apology.
believe it.
Oh, that's a lot.
20k per second. Okay, so then that's why people are like, "Oh, I'm not taking damage. I'm dying." You're dying. That's what was happening.
Maybe
Yeah,
you're dying.
I want a hard apology, Keel.
I said nothing, and I defend what I said.
I'm not apologizing because I didn't feel it.
I
Are
didn't
you a
feel
healer?
it either.
Yeah, I had no problem. I was fine.
She was like, I'm healing myself. Forget the rest of you.
That's
Right?
why I'm a healer.
I'm a pretty bad healer then at that point because I never heal myself.
Yeah, I feel like most healers are healers so that they can mask their fuck ups.
Oh, 100%.
Got a BOE.
I just stand there.
I've got a couple of those greens. Makes you feel good. Okay, so this is gonna be just like what was the last one? The last 4 fight. What was it called? How did I already forget these?
The 9?
With duty and
The 9?
No, I hate that raid. So.
Oh, with duty. Duty. Oh, are you talking about a fucking council?
Is it council?
Pantheon? Prototype Pantheon?
Prototype. Yeah, there you go. So it's gonna be like the prototype fight. 2 will have interrupts. 2 will have taunt swaps. And then they all do a specific attack pattern. Otherwise,
If anyone
pretty
played
easy
during,
and repeatable.
if anyone played during BFA, this is pretty much a carbon copy of the Loas from Dazarlar.
Oh yeah, this one's cool. I think this one's actually super cool. It has a ton of cool little things that it's
But with
oh
extra.
I was drinking.
Because
Just
if I
saw a bear
remember
go
right,
flying.
it might correct me if I'm wrong, Keel. Isn't there something like if you do something with the fire thing, it like reduces the frost damage you take or something to that effect?
No, so you have to reset your stacks with it. So just
Okay.
think about it's odd to think about the fight from Karazhan, if anyone was playing him plus last tier or last season. You had to get that buff before she got her cast off. It's just like that, but you're resetting. There's another coin.
Oh, with this fight, blue circle,
many-
stand next to a pillar. White debuff, white circle on you, go in the fire. Everybody's gonna go in the fire.
Yeah, everyone gets that debuff as a certain cast. So like Sap was saying, there'll be pillars that get spawned out. With those, we want to use them in a so you'll get a electric debuff on you, and you'll need to get rid of it, just like an Anduin. You'll need to get rid of it by going and using the pillar, but you do not want to run into anyone else because then it will spread like AIDS. So you don't want to bump into everyone else. You just want to go straight to it and not be between the pillar. So it'll be slightly loosely spread. If you get a big red circle swirly, then you want to take it near. Yeah, there's a ton. Then you want to take it near the spawned pillars, and near the spawned pillars, it will get rid of them to clear up a little bit of space in the arena, and then you'll use that during a cast of one of the council. Primal Blizzard, I'll call for it. You need to go in one time, because as it gets up to 10 stacks, it resets your stack count. So then just like this pool's on the ground, you need to hop in real quick, get it, it'll reset your stacks during the Blizzard cast. We'll call for that. So again, pillars will come up. Whenever the pillars come up, then you need to just know where your closest pillar is.
That's what you get, Cappy.
I had to loot.
That's what you get.
And then if you get a little blue circle on you, you need to use the pillar to ground yourself, so to say. And then from there, that's called conductive mark. That's what you're getting rid of. Primal Blizzard, that's whenever the red, you need to go step into the red. If you get the big red, you want to go to a pack of pillars, and then the red, whenever it touches it, it it will take care of the pillars and take them out. You want to definitely cleave build. There are 4 bosses here. We'll keep them all packed together. Opal Fang and Ember Path are our sap. We every single time that crush happens from Opal Fang, we taunt swap. So ground yourself with the pillars. Use the Scorched Earth during Primal Blizzard.
These are more ads.
I need to do something here.
And then the pillars will spawn on the ground. You need to just get out of them as they spawn. And then random things of feet happen the whole time. So then that you want to bring in and soak. And then that is the pool that you would use to reset your stacks. It is a soak, and you're going to be soaking near a group of pillars that spawned.
For both of us, Ember Path has to be is a tank frontal though, give a debuff to the whole raid.
Yep. So then we need to face that away, just like Sire. And then is it this fight or a different fight that we have to get inside? I think it's a different fight. I'm not worried.
We'll get inside you.
Please. Please do.
Reading this one's name is Gracias.
Glacius.
Okay. She's had a couple drinks.
Save this one.
Lomas.
No moss.
Ow.
Second there. I thought you said
There's your pillars. So if you get a small little yellow circle, you use one of those pillars to again ground yourself.
I'll ground you.
Please do.
One kiss marks you forever.
Like herpes.
Because every kiss begins with K.
It's only during a flare-up.
Or herpes.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I hear a goddamn commercial every other week that says you can be undetectable.
Yes, they are basically summoning Pokemon.
That circle. So then that one will travel to other people if you keep running it over, like we just did. So
Cyclist, I choose you.
You go to a pillar to get rid of it, but you don't want to run over someone because it will spread.
Now we want to get out.
Oh god!
Get
Oh
out.
hell! They jumped at me.
Opal thing looks like he's made of poop.
He does look very poopish.
Poop bear.
I'd say once we get them all together, then we'll lust. Let's try to just keep them, I guess, around there. So, Skull and X are the ones. Skull, you do not want to be anywhere behind the tank that's tanking that. You'll do a frontal just like Sire.
No, it's X. Skull is the.
Oh,
single-
Skull is the taunt swap. Sorry.
Yeah.
X is the frontal.
Yeah.
Again, pillars. Take your blue circle to them. If you get the big red swirly, you need help soaking, but then you want to also take it to get rid of some pillars just to clear up some area. Pillars being up is not the worst. They will, every bit of time, do just like you saw. It'll do a blast around it. You don't want that many to go off. But if they're still there, it's not like it's the end of the world. We want them all to die at the same time. So, we all need food. Yeah, so you may see me calling for a specific one.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. I did not know that. It said
3
oh my
billion
god,
health.
3.1 billion health.
It's a lunker, dude. What is? Oh God! Wait. I think I can
How
fix
do
this.
you?
I'm guessing this is a raid achievement.
I think I can fix this. Wait, there's something here.
Is this a...
Has to be an achievement.
This is hard mode, guys? They brought back hard mode and didn't tell
World
us.
first?
World first lurking lunker.
Wait. That is so weird. I didn't know you could.
Raffion only has 5 million health. What a bitch.
Can we pull it without pulling the boss? Can you imagine?
Use fishing to lure the lurking lunker, then engage and defeat the Primal Council. So apparently, it doesn't.
Oh
say
my
that it
god, it's an
does
actual like
anything.
fucking achievement.
It's an achievement.
Yeah, it's a raid thing. That's what I'm saying.
Fucking Ramsey.
I didn't know. Nobody said nothing.
Get in there, bud.
Okay,
Look,
okay.
there's something that I'm supposed to use
Hold
on
up,
it too.
hold up. Everybody run away. Everybody go away.
Are you feigning to?
I'm gonna run in and faint.
Yeah.
That's no fun.
I'm running really far away.
This is
Okay, Tio, get up there.
cells.
Fire consumes all.
Nope, that didn't do it.
Oh boy.
I don't believe you. There you go. We should have. Yeah, we would have had it easy.
Haha, see?
Yes.
I win.
He's gonna come back.
Hunter wins.
Only if you fish. No fishing.
Yeah, no fishing.
I didn't
Ramsey.
know. I didn't know.
Magma.
It said random fishing. I was like, oh, I need one of these. And sweet, it didn't come back. Oh, but the fishing thing is back though. the lava pool's back.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can do
no more. No mas.
That's insane. 3 billion health, bro.
Okay, let me get my macro for.
Imagine
scroll.
what it is on Mythic.
I guess.
I'm guessing it has nothing to actually do. So then the other two, Stormlash and Ice Wrath, we want to get them interrupted as much as possible. I believe, who is it that we want more? I think just as much as you can on the rest of the two. So Stormlash and Ice Wrath, the ones that are not marked, those ones we want to get just as much as possible. Who do you want first? Do you want Opal or do you want Fire?
I'll take fire.
Okay.
Can we get Hunter Tio to interrupt the Thea? And somebody else to do Kadros? To bring everything in?
Oh,
Yeah,
Dethea.
one person
Okay.
on Dethea and then one
Yeah, I got
person on Kadros.
Yeah, I can do that.
It's not a share health pool kind of thing, right? They all have their own.
No,
ability.
they're all separate, I believe.
Yeah, but you could cleave though.
Yeah, so as long as we keep them together like we should. Cap eat and then Tio eat.
No.
Well,
Too late. Oh well.
okay. Cap whenever
Sorry,
you're ready.
I was grabbing a propel.
You also need to do your buff. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, no going out.
Blood feeds the earth. What's your star?
Tell me when you take your debuff.
Yep.
Range 5.
Got it. Let's taunt. Yep. Take that. Get rid of it. On the pillar, and then you're good.
Do not
Don't
be
stand behind orange. Yep.
Evoke that. Be careful, you're gonna get a front.
Take that out. One can stay in melee. One can stay in melee. You want to take them to the spikes. It needs to be soaked. Yeah, you don't want to take it out.
You just told him to take it out.
Yeah, you just said take it out.
Okay,
Tony,
then that's
I
what
have
I did.
Ember. I have Ember.
Yep, I'm taking Opal. So sorry, you want to take him one in melee? We'll move around that. We'll help you soak, and then you want to take the other one.
Get into fire. Get into fire. Get into fire. If you're about to hit 9 stacks again, get into fire again.
You should only need to do it once.
Break those people out. The 2 frost tombs in the back. Taunting Opal path. I have both right now.
I got Opal.
Range 5.
Sorry, I was trying to explain as well. Health's good, a little bit more on Storm.
Get rid of blue circles. Get next to a stone pillar.
Yep, use the pillar for those. Next red, one can stay in melee. One go get in the middle of those. And it needs to be soaked and helped.
Thank you.
Sorry, swap.
Taunting Opal.
Yep.
You have frontal now? AoE
Yep.
frontal. It's gonna be ice soon. Get ready to get into ice soon.
Range 5.
Take care of those best you can.
Watch your step. Interrupt.
New Earth, be careful.
Interrupt.
Swapping.
Taunting Ember. I have Ember.
Okay, be behind green. So this isn't too bad at all. A little bit more on Storm.
I think now is gonna be tough.
We need to make sure we're spread out.
Take some over to there. One can stay in melee. Move.
Taunting yours. I have
Damn it!
Kyo, you have to go reset. Go reset right now. We'll kill you.
Watch your feet.
I have Ember. Somebody interrupt that, dear. Fire, get into fire. Get rid of stacks.
Go now. Yep. So Primal Blizzard from Ice Wrath. Whenever we start getting sucked in, that's when we're looking for that. Watch out behind green.
Get rid of blue circles.
Watch your step. Interrupt.
Let's swap.
The raid is supposed to be helping so much, right?
Yes, soaking. Sorry. Oh, we need to swap. I just took 3.
Range 5.
Take those, get rid of them. Don't be behind Q.
Watch your step.
If you still have a blue circle, it just means it's bouncing around. And you stay next
Picking
to it.
up.
Taunting Ember path.
Yep. A lot more on Skull.
Oh, and get out.
Targeting.
Swap.
I have Opal.
Range 5.
Yep.
Interrupt.
Just be careful with fire, don't stand in it. Blue, get out. Go reset stacks.
Interrupt. Watch your step.
New pillars.
Interrupt.
I think we should move soon.
Interrupt.
Taunting.
Let's move out. Let's get out of here. Move pretty big.
Need a lot less on Opal. Ice and Storm. Ice, Storm, and Fire.
Reset
Go
stack.
get to fire. Go get to fire. Reset your stacks. In and out. Get rid of these.
How about the guy in fire? Taunting Opal. Help out with interrupts. If you have a blue circle, you need to get out.
Oh.
Coming to you guys.
Don't be behind me.
I can't.
Sorry.
Alright, good. Whoever interrupted.
Sorry, I'm just trying not to get the frontal.
Did you think you just took it? Yeah. I have Ember Path. Still not bad.
We have 2 reses. Tanks are fine. Get some deeps up.
Blue circles
Yeah,
reset.
after those.
Need a lot more on Storm.
Oh shit.
Storm, Ice, and Fire.
Yo. Thank you. I got Opal.
Okay.
Golden Axe is where we're focusing our single target. Swap.
Blue circles reset.
Opal's gonna die.
Things are gonna hurt.
I have Ember Path.
Step in, step in. You can come back out. We just need to finish DPS best you can. No way. Wow. I can't believe that.
There you go.
Thirty.
So the only difference in heroic, GG's everybody by the way. It's the blue circles one shot you if you let them stack up.
So I see it now, but I can't do anything. It just says I greeted automatically. Why?
That's something in your settings. That has to be something in your settings.
Because I have no chance at that. Like, it's offhand and like there's only a trinket maybe, but yeah, that's so weird.
Yeah, I'm seeing in the loot window it just says greed for everything for you. It's weird.
Well, that's all cast. That's caster gear though.
Yeah.
Well, what about relog? There has to be something. Either you change something or when you add on and you weak aura.
I hovered over it in edit mode. Hold on. To customize the loot window layout, disable the open loot window at mouse option under gameplay controls. Item is still being rolled for. Weird. I don't know.
Are you going back for Spider, or are we going to Dathia?
I gotta pee really bad. Give me just a moment. I can't find the fucking thing. Yeah, I'm gonna also do a relog. I'll be right back.
While we wait.
Yeah, I don't know which one's better or easier. That is 395 loot. The spider is, I want to say just managing those puddles. I think that's what the whole fight is. But I don't have a lot of experience in either, so.
Which one are we going to? Are we going to the?
It doesn't matter to me. I think at this point it's like all these fights are gonna be new. So. I got up to this point in a row.
Do we have to go to the spider?
I don't know. I think we could go to Dathia from here. I think.
Yeah, I think Dathia may be a better option.
I gotta put somebody on follow. Duty.
Or do we want to go back to spider?
Daddy duty calls for a moment.
Dathia. Let's go Dathia.
Okay, so the guy's over here.
This way.
Gotta put somebody on follow. I got Kid Aggro.
Come back. People come back. Come back.
Oh, we're going to Spider Guy?
What if we don't want to, Tio?
No, Dathia.
What if we wanted to run free and you're stopping us?
Don't kink shame him. Come on.
I see your message. Okay, Anakiri. Thanks for coming, man. We're losing an Anakiri.
You want to know something funny, Keel?
What's up?
I haven't played my main spec since season 1 started.
Oh yeah.
I've been tanking and healing. Yeah, Ellie asked me to tank for her yesterday.
I saw that you tanked. I was like, wait a second, this guy.
Okay, back, kiddos and kidettes and everything else in between. I'm back.
All right, I love it.
I can swallow a dead body.
Well, that's the thing is that I think Redstone, that's running Mythics right now, did sign up, so I thought that they were gonna come in. So I'll ping them after this and see what if they plan to, because they're druid and they signed up heals on the forum.
Oh, that's all good. I was just laughing.
Hey, cutie.
Hey kids, you want to see a dead body?
Dude, I like royally fucked up my talents. God damn it. It's like it's not easy to fix your talents anymore.
If you go up on the the top tiers, yeah. You delete all the bottom ones.
Yeah, you accidentally right-click something on top.
Yeah, man. Like no, I like loaded like an old saved one that apparently I hadn't used since I was leveling. All my spells are missing. Like, I don't know.
What macro is happening?
Yeah, that's the problem with this. It doesn't keep the same action bars. It's kind of annoying.
Use shared action bars.
I need to do that.
Yeah.
Use shared action bars and it does.
Share that. That's
But it doesn't by default.
yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, shared action bars should be on by default. It's not. Are we supposed to fly?
Oh, you go to the side and then you can grab the upward tab.
But like, how do you turn shared? Like, it's always grayed out for me.
So go in your thing, in your thing, and go to the one that you want, and there's a little loading settings thing. And it'll say shared action bars as a toggle.
I got
Hey, babe.
Those little baby hands.
Okay, so as you can see, if you hit map as well, there is the middle platform, and if you take a look around or you check on the map, there are extended platforms on the side in a triangle pattern. So there will be this big guy, that's Dathia, that's the main person, and then there will be a smaller, same kind of wind-looking guy that will come out, and then we have to use that ad to get us up and down to these platforms. So the small ad will do a launch from it. So there's two things we need to do that. We're going to split the raid up into two. We will see, it's not going to be, it's random every time. So we will see where there is another big ad up on one of the three sides. Then the tank and whatever half that is split up will go over to that side. They will kill that ad, and as it's slowly dying, at the very end of its death, or whenever it gets to zero, it will have a small cast. You need to get on the other side of it and then use that blast, and then it will blast you up onto a side. You kill all the stuff that's up there. Otherwise, if we don't kill it, then we will just slowly die because we're taking ramping damage. So that's why we're sending half the raid up to do it. Otherwise, while we're here in this middle platform, whoever doesn't go up there will have to worry about little swirlies, just like from Mechagon. He has the little electric things he has sent out. It'll put arrows from it where it's going to go, and then you just have to dodge those. There is also a... What's the specific thing that we have to worry about?
Is this only for heroic or what are we?
Heroic is you only have to the group has to swap every time. You can't send the same people up every time. Otherwise, this one we can have one group that goes up and then one group that goes down. Or one group that stays in the middle. The AoE build would work fine here because then we will have ads whenever you get up on the platforms. Otherwise, it's single target when you're down here. So yeah, cleave group is going up.
Who is cleave group?
I'm deciding that. Sap, do you want to stay down or do you want to go up?
I could do either. Whatever is easier.
How about let's do group 2 and 2, 4, and then Ramsey. Trying to look at.
Goes up.
Yeah, 2, 4, Ramsey goes up. So that's Sap, Eleanor, Reese, Blads, Akira, Cap, Snowfall, and Ramsey. You're going up. So what that means is you're going to follow Sap. That's following green. You're going to go to whatever side that he takes you to with your ad. You will get on the outside of where the ad dies, and then use that to go up on your platform, kill all the small ads, and then kill the big ad last. You use the ad that is up there to do the reverse. You use his death to get you back to the middle platform. Everyone that's down below, you're just dodging tornadoes. And then I think...
Good job.
I don't think that there's anything else that we have to necessarily worry about. So then don't get knocked up, and then watch out for the lines of the
Oh shit, you didn't die. You just like went clear the
Use
fuck down there.
protection and nobody gets knocked up.
Yeah,
What do you
let's
mean?
just like nobody get knocked up.
I was gonna say just don't worry about getting hit from or just dodge the tornadoes down below.
We don't need extra babies running around.
The only other thing to worry about is the ones that send them up. It also sends us a little bit back, so we don't want to be too close. Or sorry, we want to be a little bit closer with some area behind us, so we don't get taken care of, or we don't get knocked off. There is a feast down, so let's go ahead and get re-upped here.
Re-knocked up?
No, and then we will give her a go.
Is that the best feast, or is it like
I don't think that there's a better one yet. I want to say later in the expansion there'll probably be, but the feast is only one feast. It's either this one or there's one that drops from the other one, and they're the same stats.
Oh yeah, see, there's a lot of them. Well, all of them are the same actually. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, it's just different flavors.
Mhm.
So, Tia, you and I can't be lovers because we're technically cousins.
Jesus Christ.
That's some Game of Thrones right there.
I'm a night elf.
Yeah, but it's more like cousins.
Druid buff
like
and
fourth removed.
Evoker buff, please.
Oh yeah, I'm the only druid. I gotta buff everybody.
I think less on pull, so we can just get as much damage at the beginning until the ad comes out. Or is the ad immediately spawned?
Because I mean,
Not sure.
Do we have to taunt swap
The boss?
I know we do, but Zephyr Slam, does that happen during when you're up there? Because you have to go up. Like, do you and I have to swap every time we go up? Is what I'm saying.
Not for normal. I think possibly for heroic.
I think for heroic you're right, but I think for normal you go up every time. So then, is there no Zephyr Slams during when you're up there, or is it just so spread out? We'll find out. Fuck it. Okay, everyone's ready?
For science.
Yep, for science.
Feel my fury. Nothing can stand against my gale wind.
I think I I can take 2 of those. It's only at 50% for the next one, so I think I'm fine. Yep, I can totally take 2. So now pick them up.
Oh, what the hell?
Eat it.
Tornadoes.
Watch out. You're spreading with those that you have. I think the pull-in is just to try to get you to get knocked up. So just try to stay out.
Oh, okay. I got you.
If not, yeah, it's just gonna send you up high. So.
Thank God for heroic leap, bro.
I just took the damage. I want to see. Be careful with those tornadoes. They're pointing towards people.
Yep.
Oh, I see what that does.
It's like the Mechagon buff.
Oh, I see what it's doing, Kyo.
2 adds up.
We gotta go.
Take care of these infusers.
I interrupted one.
When do we
keep
go
them
up?
out or in?
We haven't gone. We don't need to go up yet. This isn't either one of those.
Ooh, they hit hard though.
Yeah, they did.
Oh crap!
You're staying near the boss, right?
No, I wasn't. I just now noticed.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say we're taking that damage because nobody's near the boss. No tank.
Yep.
No, 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 no!
So
I wanna
wait.
live.
I live.
That was the infuser thing. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, the volatile infusers with those is to the
So why is there 2 blowbacks? Wait, is heroic only the one when you have to go up? Do we not have to go up at all?
I didn't see any ads.
I didn't see any ads either.
Well, so I mean, I'm looking at Icy Veins, and it doesn't say you have to go up.
Oh, so maybe in normal you don't have to go
So
up
then
at all.
that's only heroic.
Come this way to the circles.
That's busted.
I mean,
man.
So that is 100% correct. Heroic, only 1 infuser spawns down below. So we need to position the infusers, and we do just like whatchamacallit, where you had to have your back.
Yep. Remnant.
Yeah, remnant
Nerzul.
of Nerzul. Yeah. So there's 2 infusers. We want to kill 1 at a time, and then not knock ourselves off.
Let's do that.
Oz, you are correct. Sorry, I did not read what you were saying.
So we need to get knocked across the platform intentionally, but not
Yes. So you want to put your back towards. So I'm going to take these markers away because we do not have to do that at all.
Finish, puppy.
So preferably we're going to kill the infuser on red. We will all be standing in towards the boss from red.
Okay, yeah.
And 1 tank has to stay on the boss. So 1 tank
Yeah.
grabs ads and 1 tank stays on the boss.
I will stay on boss. Or, I mean, depending on where we are in our rotation. We can take 2, but then we need to keep it because I got up to 3 or 4 and I almost got flipped.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. The reason why we were taking so much damage right there is because none of the tanks were in melee range of the boss, and the boss starts doing 100k to the whole raid when there's no tank near the boss.
Okay, so then we're gonna go from there. If we kill both of them at the same time, then I think it doesn't stack blowback. We just need to.
Am I bugging out, or does it say 76 strength instead of 75?
Depending on what face you got.
Is that a lunker over there?
Where?
Wait, you're right. My Fed says 76, but
Yeah.
he says 75.
Yeah, I'm tweaking. That's it. I'm putting this down. I'm putting the drink down.
Lunker's tweaking.
Where's the lunker? Why do you keep saying that?
Not putting my drink down.
Okay. I think we're ready to go. I think we can do this, so we don't have to worry about going up. Never mind. I was preparing for the worst. Evoker buff and then int buff, please. I need another beer. Beer run. Hold on.
God damn it.
Damn.
Tia, do you like old fashioned?
Is he really? Because I'm gonna too. Okay, I'm going.
Yeah,
Tia likes bitch drinks.
Yep.
What is a bitch drink?
Not an
Cosmo.
old fashioned.
Something that doesn't
Cosmo?
burn your chest. If it doesn't burn your chest, it's a bitch drink. My humble opinion.
Excuse me. My cranberry vodkas would knock you on your ass.
As long as it burns my chest, I don't care. Oh, he started it. There you go, P.
I'm
I
here.
thought you went to go
Oh.
grab a drink, yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were
I
going
have
to
my
get
beer and I'm back.
Move away from me.
Yeah, everybody spread out.
Here it is. Gale win. Picture of the aid.
Can we spread all the aid?
Stay away from
Pick him up.
Tornadoes, avoid tornadoes.
range fire.
Move away.
Tornadoes aren't too bad.
Yeah. Don't get knocked up in the middle. Try to stay out.
Trusty, you have some kind of debuff? Oh, I see.
Getting juice.
I got him now.
Stay away from lanes.
Watch out for repositions. See, the timing is weird because I got 4 there. I'll stay on boss. Or you stay boss. I'll get ads.
Okay, I'm on boss.
What do we do now?
Go toward
These
them.
interrupted and we're going to X.
Should range be?
With,
Just
towards-
between.
towards
Just
the
don't
ad.
be. Yeah, towards the ad, but not letting them.
Ooh,
Holy
I
shit,
told you
they hit
they-
fucking hard.
Yeah, I told you they hit hard. Maybe let me tank one and you tank one at the same
Stay
time.
away from lands.
Well, how far is that blowback?
Pretty far.
Okay.
We also we're sharing that debuff there, and we've got the tornadoes. I think we need to be fluid with where we want to take those ads. Preferably
Okay.
About half the
all
arena.
that tornado start.
Yeah, we can wipe.
It's a little more than half the arena.
Okay.
Is the
So we
blowback.
have to do one at a time. Those, I can't believe they're hitting that hard.
Okay.
So I was weak from the mark. Yeah, it's the mark. So we can't have the mark anywhere close because then I had tons of that damage. So I think I was fine. But if I have that mark, then I'm getting just absolutely fucked. Thank you for the res. Okay, I also need to fix my damn macro. Does at cursor no longer work?
Should? Let me look at my macro.
I thought they broke that recently.
No, well, mine's /cast. What is it? Parentheses at cursor works.
Yeah, it's not working.
I could have swore they broke that recently because people were using it for healing their blizzards and stuff. A quick question about the debuff. I noticed that it had stacks. Is that because people were spreading it?
Macro.
If it's the circle, yes. So if you have the circle and your DPS or healer, and you're standing right about this close to somebody else, you're both gonna take damage. I wasn't aware that it stacked, but I'm guessing so.
Yeah, it does. Some people had like 3 stacks, and they become very difficult to heal at 3 stacks.
Feast down.
I already put a feast down, Kim.
Lapdogs, all of you.
Hey, I'm looking spiffy. That's what I'm talking about.
Pretty darn good for a lurker.
I can't believe you just also put a feast down.
Damn, my spiders don't get bigger.
Aren't they expensive? Like, they're almost 500 gold a piece.
Apparently, there's a whole thread that says it does not.
Yeah, I think it was getting exploited, and that's why it was broken. You know, because people do that, ruin the game for the rest of us.
Auto self-cast? What? It was in 925 that they broke. Okay, well, never mind. Okay, does anyone have any questions about what we were seeing or doing? I think we're still going to go. We're just going to go to an edge. Yeah, that's what my thing says, so. Or that's what my macro says, I don't know.
Can you ping on the map kind of where you're going? It gets a little
I will
chaotic with
try.
all, like, the tornadoes and stuff.
Okay, and I think I fixed what my issue was with loot, so. Alright, I'm back. Oh my god.
Somebody pulled. I'll go.
Get away from me!
Yeah, it stacks up, guys.
You
Stand still.
So when we get 1 stack, and I'll taunt, so that way you can have. Oh, right there.
Yep.
Taunting now.
Watch for the movements.
Let's see if your stacks fall off by the time the ads come up.
It doesn't. You have to, like... It was so close, because you're going to get 1 here. And watch out here for... You're going to get a second one.
Let me keep it. Let me see.
Spread out, guys.
Fred. Watch out for movement. So then, yeah, I was at 2 seconds when that third one came out. So I have him now if you want to go get the ads.
Okay. Oh, they're right here.
Okay, so then wherever he goes, you want to get those interrupted.
I
Do
need
not
help
get any marks on the tanks.
I need help with the Vax to interrupt. Balls up. Kill Skull and interrupt.
Kill Skull. You're about to position yourself where you want. And
Wait,
get
hold
that one out.
hold
Go
off on
next.
X. Hold off on X. Okay, we're getting punted.
Use abilities to move.
Spread out, spread out.
Raise Ellie.
I got a lot down. Okay, so I think for you and I, we're more than okay on for that. Okay, I think we just need to be in much more in a loose spread.
How are we getting knocked up at the end there? That's what killed me.
That was just I think we need to focus one real hard, and then because he didn't get it to the edge because it died too soon. That's all it was.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just rinse and repeat.
When they die, they knock everyone up. Is that?
Yep. There's the blowback that they have. Okay, let's hop off. If anyone can get a res off for a healer, I'm the only one up. Never mind.
It's right here. Just die.
I'm trying.
Hurry up!
I'm trying to die.
Why is it that you die so easily, like other times, but when you're actually trying to die, it takes you forever to die?
I wish I knew. You know, make it make sense to me.
Everybody spread out.
I need to eat first.
It looked like the debuff wasn't actually spreading like the previous one. It looks like it just stacks up with people who also have the debuff.
It does the exact same thing. It will spread.
Are you sure?
Food is down. It spreads.
It 100% spreads.
Okay, I do know that it stacks for sure though.
So Dathia, where is it? Inductive mark. Moving within 4 yards of another player will duplicate and refresh it. So you want to be loosely spread. So I think that what we learned there is that everything was fine. We just had the second one go down too fast. So do you have a mark macro, Sap?
Yeah, I have everything keybound.
Yeah, just mark whatever one you're going after. Listen to that call out of the one that we need to kill. Single target it down, and then we get blasted. We move the other one, and then as long as it's on an edge, I think we're all fine. Sound good? Otherwise, I think we have this. We definitely do. Rapid eat. Evoker buff. Sorry, I was testing out my macro. That's why he pulled. Because apparently if I have it targeted, it will do at the target within range. But it will not. It'll do self-cast or on the target. It will not do at cursor anymore. So that's cool. Cap, when you're ready, and I'll count down.
Oh, yeah, all right.
No movement. If you get the blue, no movement. Are you keeping him?
Oh, I didn't taunt this. Just.
Oh, I think you just pulled. You pulled, you big DPSer.
You got the second one, right?
Yep.
Alright, I'll taunt.
I can take the. So I think it's up to. I don't know. I'm trying to think because they're not timed well. That makes sense. Pull in. Make sure you're out a little bit. Use the movement. Watch the movement of the tornadoes.
Y'all can keep the tornadoes in there. I'm happy out here.
Alright, you can go to the ads. Listen for Sap's call out of what we're killing and single target it.
Kill Skull. help interrupt X when you can. Getting thrown soon. Let people reset.
Stay away from lands.
Slow DPS, avoid tornadoes.
New tornadoes. Get over to X and you're taking care of them. Position yourself correctly. And it's about to go off. Be ready, be ready. And we have the pull in. Whenever we get the chance, get Tia up.
We have to be careful with the debuffs.
Stay away from lands.
Watch out for the movement.
Got no more B reses. I'm down.
2 minutes. Nope.
Oh, I thought I saw it on you. Okay. Let's wipe and we'll give it our valiant effort on the final.
I think we got teed up with him.
Oh, I thought we had 2. That's my bad.
Shouldn't we have 2?
We were a minute and a half away from 2. So yeah, I think the only thing is the conductive, but obviously with getting hit. That was much better ad-wise. I think as long as everyone kind of gets up close to the ad that's being killed, you don't get pushed off.
Yeah, the only thing that's tricky is that we're in close quarters with that debuff and the tornadoes. But that's probably the point of the mechanic.
Yeah.
Let me show you what I got. Travel
Putting a
safe
beast
now.
out.
Thank you.
Nicholas, get over here now. Come here, real quick.
I don't want to.
Me either.
Okay, ready, check. Alright, let's down this thing. Akira eat, Ramsey eat, Rapid eat, and then we just need Evoker buff.
Munch, 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 munch.
Alright.
Rude. So rude.
Countdown ready.
Stay away from lands.
Watch out for the tornado. Watch your marks. Don't move if you don't have to.
20.
Yep. Watch out here. You just keep, and I'll get, since I just got 4, and I'll get the ads.
Alright.
I just need help with the other one. We're killing Skull first. Skull, skull, skull. We're doing good. Watch out for those.
Get over.
Get positioned well, get positioned well. And we're now killing the new skull.
Stay away from lanes.
Watch out for those marks. And you're about to get pushed. Get in a good position, get in a good position. Pulling in. Also, I think I found it out. It's there's something wrong with I had them taunted. That's my fault. I don't know how that you picked them back up.
Stay away from lanes.
You're just pumping.
We love more range to get in.
We need to get up. I was gonna say we need to get up tank,
Add
but I should be able to last 2 minutes.
Oh, I'm coming up after this. You want me on what, ads?
Yeah. Watch out the marks.
Help me interrupt, please. Mark an X. Kill skull. Careful with stacks. They're spreading.
Yeah, don't run on top of people who has the debuff either. It goes both ways.
Stay away from lanes.
About to get pushed. Careful. Oh, we just spread all these stacks.
Cowabunga!
That was such bad timing on that.
Low DPS.
Blowback coming, but we're in a bad spot. Not too bad, even if it's in the middle.
Stay away from lanes.
No, it's just over half the platform. I was standing.
Okay, let's wipe.
Do they give her something when they're close to her, or?
No, it's just, well, I don't think so. It's just don't get punted.
What are you talking about? The blue or the
Yeah,
blowback?
the blow, like the ads. They don't give her anything, right? Like when they're next to her.
No, there's nothing like that.
So then you can cleave.
Mm-hmm.
We can cleave, but I think that we just want to make sure we give ourselves enough space. That's the only issue. So as long as we don't die to the pushback, I think we're more than fine, really.
Yeah, that last pull there, it was such bad timing. They gave a debuff right on top of there while we was trying to like.
So no matter where we are, you don't want to be anywhere near another person, is what I'm saying. So I think as long as we stay spread, we should be fine. We're getting near the end of raid time, so this will be our last pull with 4 minutes left. So last pull, best pull. Feast going down.
What fucking time do you have?
9:56. What are you talking about?
Everything that I see says 10.
Your
4 minutes
computer's
out, bro.
always long.
Yeah, it's 4 minutes out. What the fuck?
You broke it, bro. Reinstall Windows.
For the ad, if it's about to blow up, I would say if you're melee, just put yourself in a good spot and stop DPS.
Yeah.
That's more important.
I think the positioning, because we're just losing people because they're a little bit to the side, and even being to the side is what's kind of fucking us up. So as long as if the ad's on skull right now, you're literally where purple or green are. You do not want to be anywhere near. So if you're over here, it's just going to be in a circular pattern, sending you the same distance. So you need to have as much area as possible. So I think as long as we have that, because then think about this. Don't worry about the tornadoes at that point, because then you're also going to go above the tornadoes. You don't have to worry about those. So I think we got it. Let's do this. DPS is fine. We just need to make sure we're all alive. Rapid eat, sap eat, and Eleanor eat. Evoker buff too. Thank you. It's weird with the whole, like, they think that Zephyr Slam.
So, this is. I don't think it's a damage so much as the fact that
it sends you back further.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm a warrior and you're a demon hunter, we'd be really.
It would be a problem, yeah.
Yeah. And for me, it's only a problem up to like 4 stacks. That 4th stack is just I'm thrown too far and I can't charge fast enough.
Okay, I think we are ready to go.
Stay away from mines.
Taunting. Tornadoes.
Wow, I went all the way across the map. Jesus.
Run away, run away. Don't stop running either. I don't think. Do we even need healing right now? Not really.
Just a little bit, nothing crazy.
Honestly, it doesn't hurt.
I have taunted.
You want to keep him or you want me to keep him?
I'm gonna get more, but since I have glide and I can stop it, I'll stay on boss.
Okay.
Watch your debuffs. Try not to run over anybody.
Add soon.
Get to add. Help out with. Watch your marks.
Fuck!
We're gonna get punted soon. Punted. Now. Shouting.
Stay away from mines.
Tornadoes. Reset.
Be ready for the
Oh,
next
gosh.
blowback. Watch out for those. Blowback, put yourself in a good position. And then it's going to pull us in. Make sure you take them. I'm fine, but I need you.
Stay away from mines.
Tornadoes.
Do not move your mark. Careful. I'm grabbing ads. You stay. Need help. Okay, we're coming out here.
Everybody should be towards
Skull,
skull.
skull, skull, skull.
Range 5.
Skull is what we're focusing on. Get that other one. And blowback, blowback, blowback.
Stay away from
The other one is set up and in position, ready to go. Just get reset here.
Tornadoes, be careful.
Watch marks.
And we're about to go again. Watch marks. Blowback. Picking up.
Run away,
Pulling
run away,
in.
run away.
And spread for no marks. Tornadoes coming soon. I'm good. I'll stay. You grab ads.
Ads soon.
range fire.
Debuffs out, debuffs out. Get the
Watch
debuffs
out for
out.
marks.
We're on skull. Get ready to get punted soon. Get ready to get punted.
Stay away from that.
We're gonna
Tornadoes.
don't
Getting
kill
right
X.
back up to X.
Don't kill X yet. Let everybody
Okay.
come back up here.
Watch your marks.
Debuff
Watch your
out.
marks. Get that interrupt and be ready. Position yourself well. Position yourself well.
Getting pushed back.
Range fire.
Run away.
Dude, that overlap is massively bad.
Yeah.
We need a little bit of time to heal the raid up before you pop the second one.
Okay.
Stay away from
Noted.
Trying to position ourselves
Tornadoes.
to heal.
Get the druid up if you can. Druid healer.
I think she's our only. Unless if we need to get a soul stone. I was gonna say we don't have any other heroes.
Burns, get the druid healer up.
Take that. You take that.
I mean, we're fine on healing, probably, no?
Not me, not druid.
It's okay.
Oh,
I don't see a druid, dude. Like, there's no one near me.
Oh, now we're down to 1, so yeah.
I think if they fall off the map, like, I don't know if we can heal 'em or doesn't.
I'm not off the map. I'm in the middle of the room.
Yeah, it was just an odd spot.
Tornadoes, be careful. Tornadoes.
Tank down and then you have the ads up. It'll be a wipe. It's okay. Almost had it. We were at 20% there. Just a lot to manage.
In your melee, you need to not run to the ads. Just stand still when you got the hurt.
Yeah. Because then,
Have
so
to-
then
Like you're
it,
not playing the game and just keep it.
not only does it spread it, but it refreshes for both players. So then the dot happens for 10 more seconds.
Can range only handle the ads fast enough or no?
I think so. They only have 1,000,000 health or so.
Right? I
Right?
don't
Yeah,
think
they
that'll
don't
be
have that
better.
much.
So
So
the-
I kind of like that. And then that way, if there is someone that is just standing still, then you can kind of go around them.
Mm-hmm.
But
Be less
Oh.
less people congested.
Yeah, because it's a
as
melee
long as
thing.
you don't bring it in. Yeah, as long as you don't bring it in, then you're fine.
It
Which
can actually, like, it can actually apply while we're up there close too.
Yeah, when we get knocked back, sometimes we stack with each other, so that happens definitely.
that is the end of our raid night. Otherwise, I think that we're in a really good spot for what is it? Dathia? Yeah. So I think we'll have Dathia down tomorrow. We have a full raid night tomorrow as well. So 7 to 10 central. I did not fix it per se, but so what I did, and then it seems like it'll work. And I just found it because in regular options under controls, the open loot window at mouse, I unchecked that. And then after I uncheck that, then in edit mode, I was able to see the loot window, and it wasn't grayed out. And then I put it in the same spot I normally would. Otherwise, I did not see an option for it in LBY if you're using LBY. But again, GG's everyone. Same time tomorrow. Raid invites will go on at 6:45, or whatever time it may be, 15 minutes before, and we'll be going straight from there. So, yeah, that's all I did, Amherst. But thanks for coming, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Good night.
Perfect. Night.
Good
It was
night,
amazing.
everybody.
Good luck, friend. May the stars guide you.
Logs are up, and they should be in the
Be careful.
logs channel.
Farewell, a sharp farewell. May the stars guide you. Farewell. What brings you here? Be careful. Vishnu Dardier.
Is Keel still here?
Yeah, he'll be back. I think they're having a meeting.
Oh, okay.
I thought I was doing well in damage, but I was not.
Who?
hmm
What character were you?
Ramsey.
Oh, the
22k.
Fury?
Yeah. I
Are
still
you
gotta
going
figure out the spec.
Annihilator? Are you going Annihilator build, or are you going the other build?
I was doing kind of like both, cause Annihilator's like kind of like a much simpler build for me. But I was using this other build where I use it's like a bleed
Unbridled
build.
Ferocity? Unbridled
Yeah,
Ferocity?
yeah. It was like a bleed build though. So I would I would Dragon Cry, then um Odin's Fury, and then do a
Oh,
Bloodthirst into a Rampage into a Bloodthirst, and I would peak DPS at like 10k or something like not 10k like 90k peak, but then it'll just go down. I'll try to see if I can maintain it, but I gotta figure out the mechanic because Bloodthirst changes to what is it, Bloodbath
yeah.
every Rampage, so I have to figure, and then I also have to figure out how to put 5 stacks of I think this the name of this ability Slaughtering Strikes. Got to keep 5 stacks of those up every time I use a Rampage.
Hold on. I was plugging yesterday. Heroic as tank and DPS. I was doing about 30k sustained.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Cause we get a big burst window with the Bloodbath build. I guess I would call it a Bloodbath build, but you get a really big burst window.
Yeah. Are you haste 20% and then everything else mastery? No crit.
I should be. Let me see.
For Fury, you're Titan's grip, right? Not
Yeah, Titan's
single
grip.
minded.
Yeah, Titan's grip. Yeah. Haste. No, I'm at 8% haste actually.
You need to get to 20% haste.
20% haste. Cause
That and then after 20, everything else mastery.
okay, I got the mastery down. Well, yeah, the mastery's down pack. I should have more haste in there, right?
I'm
Yeah.
I'm on 18% haste on my Fury gear right now.
Oh no, that's a lot. I got a lot of crit mastery. That build is different, isn't it? Crit mastery is something else.
Well, no, you don't want any crit. You 20% is your cutoff for your haste. That keeps your rotation smooth. If you're lower than that, you're gonna be rage.
Rage
Let's see.
starve. Yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be like big windows where you can't do anything. He's auto attacking.
Yeah, I gotta definitely change that. Once I change that, I think I should be fine. Do I have to do anything?
I linked the build if you want on disc. That's the build that I use. It was pretty good.
I got so many damn channels. Where you linked it to on
Daily chat.
Sweet. Let me look at this. Gotta start deleting these other builds because I just started like as soon as I started like looking at builds, man, I just loaded up like I got like 20 of them right now. Testing different things and stuff like that. I think
gotcha.
I got a build for Mythic Plus with that works with. It's like the Bloodbath build that I use. It doesn't use Annihilator. It uses World Meat Cleaver at the same time, and then I think Onslaught just to keep the rage up or something like that. It's one of the two. And
I tried that one. That one's not bad, but you need gear for that one.
mhm.
Let me let you go because Keo wants to talk to me about something.
No problem.
All right, later, brother.
Later. Stop this here.